like strange aliens. I come from money. I come from class.
These ladies
Love me. I eat my ass.
Are you guys streaming?
Yeah. Don't say the N-word.
I'm glad I cleared that up because I say the N-word so much.
I know.
true, yeah.
That's why I told
pointing
you.
that out on the street.
That's why I told you.
Yeah, no, you're
No,
not.
I don't say it. That's the point.
All the time.
People are gonna think that I do.
Methinks
do,
you
though.
protest too much.
You do, and you're very
Mr.
defensive.
Television.
You have to protest too much for something that you don't do.
The more
now
you
you're
protest, the more it seems like you
It's a
do it.
thing now.
Yeah. Well, it was always a thing because you always say it.
Don't
You're always
say
like-
it, first of all.
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Who said that? And what did they say?
No, I don't know who that is.
I don't. Is that a reference?
One day I'll play the voicemail that I still have on my phone.
Why don't we do it on stream?
We
right
can't
now?
do it. No, we can't do
What
that.
what will hurt?
It's not right.
Is Vince not going to sign you back to WWE?
It's not right to play someone's voicemail.
Oh yeah, that is illegal in some states.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What states?
Probably not Florida.
Seems like they'd be like a whatever
Yeah.
state.
It is a whatever state, that's for sure.
That's for true.
What are you talking about?
Whatever.
Playing someone's voicemail?
Whatever?
We got bigger
Oh,
problems.
don't say
Yeah,
whatever.
we got alligators
Why?
eating babies.
Huh?
There's too many people here that don't go
Whatever
to church.
you get.
Don't worry about playing voicemails.
People in Florida don't have southern accents, bro.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
What
they
are you
do.
talking about?
Especially here.
What the hell are you talking
We're
They do?
In the big
You realize Florida
sometimes.
touches Alabama. It's the
Yeah.
same state.
And I'm
For
not
real?
talking about
Yeah.
on the outskirts, like the gator farmers and stuff.
Yeah, like we live in Orlando, which
I
is
don't know
like,
what the
thanks for the
sexuality
sub.
of the farmers have to do with it.
I said gator farmers.
Oh, okay.
It's not a sexual thing, it's an animal thing.
All right. Which is way better.
They tend to the gators, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever been to Gator World? You live in Orlando?
I did go to, yeah, I did.
Did you go? Okay.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I had a newfound fear for fresh water after that. For sure.
You had a newfound fear of fresh water.
Because before I went to Gator World, I used to jump in the ponds,
I don't like fresh water.
do Johnny Drip Drip promos. And
You
people
can get
say
you can
there's
get a
alligators
brain
there.
eating. No, it's worse. The alligators are chill. I see alligators every day.
You're telling me salt water is safer than fresh water?
Yeah, because you can get a brain eating bacteria.
There's no brain-eating bacteria in the salt water? The salt...
No, the salt purifies. That's why Jesus
Okay,
wept.
so
What?
you get eaten by like sharks and crocodiles.
No, I'll see those
Sharks
coming.
don't eat you.
Yeah, no, they just take a
do in
bite.
California.
Thank you for subscribing.
I mean,
Rim
like the
Jack.
great whites do.
If they think you're a fish.
They're
Oh, I don't know what the race
They're
of the sharks
they're
has to do
bull
with
sharks here.
I don't know what Seamus has to do with it.
it. You know what's
I
funny?
think it's more of a class, like a genus species classification.
That I didn't know that match that we had with Roppongi Vice was going to be on YouTube and not on Honor Club.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, I was at my most it was my most WWE move match ever.
In what way?
In the way that I found one of the top flight brothers on the ropes, and I started doing the 10 beats of the Bowery, and then I turned to the camera or to the crowd, and I go, "I'm the Great Black."
That's really good.
And then when I was waiting for Eddie to come in for the exploder because he came in a little late, I'm waiting and I don't see him coming, so I go, "Ooh!"
But that stuff's great, isn't it?
It is great. I just didn't know it was going to be on a show that anybody was going to see.
Could you you know how Seamus will
Some
say
people watch YouTube.
before
Yes.
Seamus says before Seamus hits the bro kick, he says fella. Is there anything you can say that ends with an A that you can shout?
5 letters.
Something that you
Yeah,
agree,
something
something
that-
you can drop the
Something
R off
only
of.
you can say. Feller.
Feller.
Oh, whoa, Seamus.
Do you think you guys just crossed the line by saying fella?
Cross the line. Don't say cross the line.
You can say it.
I mean, no.
Oh yeah, you can. You were a world champion over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. How many times? Just one or two?
1. ECW World Champion.
Oh, bro.
ECW.
Cross the... Do you not even know the fucking catchphrase of the company
You
that you work
fake
for?
Impact
What the
employee.
fuck?
Don't work there anymore.
You don't know what cross the line means?
I don't work there anymore. No, not really.
You never heard cross the line?
You were never in a Monsters Ball.
Were you
I
ever
wasn't
in
in some. No. I remember the Monsters balls being on the cards that I was on.
You remember a Monsters
I
Ball?
was not officially a monster.
You're not a monster.
You were never starved in a room.
I never got invited to the ball with the other monsters.
Dude, my favorite Monsters Ball is the one Ethan Page was in because, that would be like if we were in a Monsters Ball.
I know what I'd love is I don't know who the right person in TNA right now is to be like the Abyss.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Abyss. Maybe they just have Abyss go have a TNA
They
match.
could. They technically could.
They could. And
He would do it, too.
I'd love for one like NXT guy, just like one of their Christian camp guys
Stacks.
to have to do a monster.
No, what's his name? Chair Thompson
Chair Thompson
from Evolve could easily do a
We could
monster.
you could have Cup.
I haven't been watching
Cup
enough wrestling,
star.
guys. So
Cup
there's a guy
holder?
named
Cup
Chair
holder.
Thompson.
Yeah, Chair
that
Thompson is in Evolve.
ripped off like the chairman gimmick from Sean Spears.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
That's
shit,
so
did he really?
disrespectful.
I don't know who came up with the first.
Who's the chair?
Damn. But
they're
Sean
the
works
chair,
over
man.
there. He's
Yeah,
a
but,
part
like-
of The Departed.
They're very like,
What's the name of their stable?
The Departed.
I wonder if he's got heat with this Chair Thompson guy.
He probably Chair Thompson. He's the Evolve Interballistic Champion.
Well, I've got to see him work before I decide if he's whatever or if he's Chair Thompson.
Okay.
Serious.
Wait, no. What are you talking about?
What about Tank Carson?
Well, if I need to remember his name and pronounce it correctly, is my point.
Tank Carson? I think is actually a guy in NXT. I don't
these
think
real people?
that's not a made up name.
Tank Carson?
There is a Tank Carson. I don't know if his last name is Carson.
Sounds
but
like
I know there's
like
a Tank
porn star
Abbott.
that was
No, not
born in
Tank
Carson and conceived in a tank.
I don't watch porn.
What's your porn star name, Johnny?
Yeah,
Is it
what
Johnny
is-
Porn?
Frankie Lorraine.
No,
What?
it's Johnny
No,
Sins.
it's Frankie Lorraine.
Frankie Lorraine.
It's your first pet and the
Oh,
name of
and
the
your
street you grew
street.
up on.
Did you just dox your parents?
Like, yeah, the
It's
weird
your-
thing is
Jesus.
Lorraine is also the name of my mother-in-law.
Oh my God, go!
What are you doing?
Go!
Dude. Yeah,
It's your whose name? It's whose name?
It was the street I grew up on and Kira's mom's name. Taya's mom's name. Lorraine.
So wait, is it your mom's name is your last name?
So it's your first name is your first pet. And
Okay.
your last name is the street you grew up on.
So my first pet. So my porn name is Dingo Robert Louis Stevenson. Or if you do my Saudi address, it would be Dingo Sleimaniyya, which is kind of cool.
That's pretty
cool.
good.
It's exotic.
That is exotic.
I mean,
you could do the Mia Khalifa
You
thing.
could probably play with Robert Louis Stevenson.
I don't want to play with Robert Louis Stevenson. He's a dead.
That's your name.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Wait, why is
But
your
like you could,
pet's
you know,
name
like
Robert?
just
His name is
Dingo
Dingo.
Stevenson or
Dingo Stevenson
Robert.
is a lame and poor. Scotty too high
Scotty too
text
high
me.
text.
Scotty too
Scotty too high
high
text.
Banging it, banging it,
Banging it, banging it. Ooh,
Ain't
that's
no
interesting.
turning around. Ain't no turning
Well,
around.
what's meant to all of us?
Huh?
Texted me too.
What?
No, we got heat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what did he text you
You
guys?
stiffed my son.
He didn't text me.
He just texted me.
I might have sent
Oh, he texted me a couple hours ago, guys.
No. What did he say?
That means the answer was an afterthought.
What did he say? Thanks for taking care of my boy.
Thanks for taking care.
Yeah.
I felt like you today because it was
But
somebody
he-
who watched me have a match when he was a child in the match with me.
Well, I think he because he wrote Keegan in the text just sums up how you spell Keegan correctly.
No,
We
there
were
you
talking
go.
about that earlier.
Don't dox him.
Keagan.
K-E-A.
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
It's spelled like Reagan, but you pronounce it Keegan.
Oh, right, like, oh.
Yeah.
Where are the
Hey.
Wilson Reagan?
May Ronald Reagan, motherfucker, may he burn
May he
in hell.
burn in hell.
May that motherfucker Ronald Reagan hack to burn in hell.
I mean, it's not so bad now, though, comparatively speaking, guys.
Wow. You trying to get us? I mean, I don't know. I think that's fine to say, right?
Why did
What?
Kadubu?
Give
Why
me,
did
like,
you say?
like heat with the president?
Somebody
Is
just
that
said,
what you're worried about?
Mason, we had to shoot. Put down my cat. Why are you telling me?
Hey, keep it light here, guys. What was
Keep
your
it
cat's
light.
name?
Keep it light.
What was your
Oh
cat's
no,
name?
was your cat your first
Was
pet?
it Ronald Reagan?
Because if your cat was your first pet, then that's your first part of your porn name.
Your porn name.
That's right. Chat, what's your porn name?
What's your porn name?
It's your first pet's name and the street you grow up on. And if you've never had a pet, it's your mom, your mother-in-law's
He's making it
name.
up.
What the
He's-
fuck?
he's making it
It's
up
your
now.
mom's maiden name.
No, not your mom.
And then the street you grew up
And
on?
then the street you grew up
The
on.
street you grew up on has got to be part
It's,
of it.
mine would be, Turbo Tate.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's a good wrestler name.
That's the
Pretty,
best.
it's pretty good usually.
I mean, that's already a
Turbo
wrestler.
Tate is
Yeah.
rad.
I think.
And Dingo, like, I don't know.
Dingo's
Dingo
not
Lewis
It's a
is
good.
rad.
And Mandingo is a good
Stevenson.
porn name.
Man, Dingo is awesome.
Why did you name your dog after?
What if you did Robert Dingo?
BBC.
I was gonna have him in dogfights.
Yeah, and Dingo is just a dog in Australia, isn't
It is.
it? Smart name.
Did you drink any of these waters?
No.
Are any of these yours?
Am I allowed to?
If you move it over there,
I'm so-
I don't want to confuse me. Pick one and keep it on your side.
That's why they label waters on set, guys.
They should.
With the,
Because all the actors
they don't
have
wanna-
purple.
Johnny
Uh,
TV is here for
water
5
bottles.
more minutes. Ask Johnny TV anything you want to ask.
Yep.
Kadaj. You named your first pet after Kadaj from Advent Children?
No, I had a wiener dog and I named him Frankie because he looked like a hot dog.
But your wife's name is Frankie.
That's also a strange thing. My first
That means you want to fuck your dog.
Yeah. What does Freud have to say about that?
It means I had a crush on my dog and never did that.
Yeah.
And then was attracted to Frankie Monet.
Right.
Because of her name.
Monet.
Yeah, names are kind of a thing that are circular, right? Monet's around a lot.
Yeah.
Frankie, it's like two like big parts of my life, my dog and my wife.
Yeah. What's the difference?
That's messed up, guys. Did you hear that, Ty? What they said? I didn't say.
She's not
that
watching.
Was messed up.
She's asleep.
She's gonna hear about this.
No, she's on the West Coast. She's probably
she's awake.
asleep.
Why the fuck would you be asleep? It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
Probably
late
like on a
for her.
patio somewhere having drinks.
Is anybody asking questions to Johnny?
Oh yeah, Frankie, my dog.
I can't read the. I don't have my
I never
glasses on.
met a
Brennan's
Monet. No,
Nobody
they're
has
not.
any questions for a guy.
Oh, Johnny TV favorite anime betrayal.
Oh man, you know what I always say is like the best anime betrayal is the last one you've seen, and that's it
so
for me.
true. That's
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah, true.
See, you know, if you think about the name Monet, changing subjects, isn't a Monet a girl that's good from far away but far from good?
What?
I think that was on Clueless, guys.
Man, we didn't watch your
Wait,
old ass
we
movie.
haven't seen your
dog.
boomer movies.
We didn't see. Oh,
I was just trying to distract from my animation.
have you ever
thing.
seen the movie of the train coming into the station?
When I was a boy, everybody ran away.
Oh my God, that train!
Called them
Big Thunderboy, thank you for
Talkies, boys.
subscribing.
They would have
That train is coming right after me!
and
Fuck!
they added a voice to the track.
Johnny TV least favorite match.
That he's done or that he's ever
I-
seen?
that was the question.
Singles match or like groups? Because this one.
You don't mean that.
No, I don't. I don't know.
What's your least favorite? What's your least favorite tag match? Yeah. What's one that just
I
jumps
bet you
out?
my
at you?
least favorite match is probably something that was very forgettable.
No, do like the worst match you can remember.
It was a tragedy at every
Man,
step.
tragedy at every level.
Yeah.
I just don't have bad
You
matches.
and Joey versus Tatanka and Matt Hardy.
Oh no, that was good.
Me and Joey had good matches.
You
and they
you and Truth versus Legacy.
Me and Truth are pretty.
I
rad,
come
too.
from money. I come from
I
cash. I
These
give
ladies
this love me. I'll
on
eat
my
their ass.
He's free. You're gonna see him on SmackDown. I'm 100%.
It's for the build. I think that's why they got him off.
I can't think of a
heard-
match that I really don't like.
I heard
It's
that-
like lingered.
I heard that they got him off so that they could use him for the WrestleMania build.
During the
yeah.
Cody Brady match.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when Maurice was his valet?
Chat's saying that Mansoor should shave his head next. He says
Why me?
It's time to let it go.
I would not look good. You would look good.
Hey,
I don't know.
You
hey,
look
chat. Can you put in like a little AI thing of Mansoor with a bald head?
We don't do AI.
We don't do AI.
okay?
We hate the environment.
Yeah. Wait,
Tweet
no,
it
we
to me.
love the
I
environment.
love the environment.
We don't do AI slop, Johnny.
It's not slop if it's like a targeted prompt.
What is it?
I only
what
use
is
AI
about
for
what is it
porn.
about Gen X?
Huh?
What is it about Gen X that like they love AI so much? Like they love it more than
Johnny, tell the chat about how much you use Chat GPT, like for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use it like Google. You know?
Why
If
don't
I've
you
got a
just
question-
Google it?
Because it turns out that ChatGPT is easier and sometimes has more thorough answers.
Yeah, but what if the AI antichrist is trying to influence your decisions by giving you the slightly wrong answer?
Yeah, Peter Thiel's
Then you
jacking
guys
in
had
your
better
brain.
stay on my
Yeah.
good side because
Oh, shit.
that Antichrist thing, you know, once it gets into you and you have to choose between ChatGPT and like real people, it's tough.
What about the antichrist superstar Jeff Hardy?
Antichrist
Modest to the top.
Superstar.
Antichrist
Humble.
superstar to
Is
the
that
top.
Jesus Christ Superstar song? I love that.
Antichrist, superstar. Who are you? What can you say you are?
Peter
Oh,
Pan.
tell Johnny about how you were a Roman in that play.
I was a Roman and
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
yeah, I
Superstar.
was Jesus Christ superstar.
So you were like one of the Romans that betrayed Jesus?
I was
Yeah.
one of the guys that crucified him because I could carry the cross on the stage.
And he speared Jesus.
I did spear
Yeah.
Jesus to take him down.
When Jesus gets like speared in the ribs,
And
he
in
did a
the
shoot spear.
I gave him a shoot spear, and I knocked him out by accident.
Legit?
Not live on the play in the
Rehearsal?
In the
It's
rehearsal.
not quite the same, but
Give him
I
that.
was Jesus in a Jesus versus
yeah,
Santa Claus
like a
wrestling
wrestling
match
match.
once.
Dude, tell the chat about that porn you did, where like
You
the
did porn?
joke
Oh
was
no,
that.
it was like the guest book. It wasn't porn.
He
it
did
was
like an Instagram video. And
No, it was a guy who was using you
it
as
was
part
the
of his thinly devised.
craziest
the Bat in the Sun video.
So
where it
Johnny,
was
hold
Santa
on, let me
Claus?
explain this. Johnny is a part of it. He said, "Hey guys, look at this video that I was a part of for some sketch comedy group," and the video is.
You didn't even watch it.
I did. I watched every second.
Okay.
And it's like a 5-minute video where it's about a guy and
It's a pornograph.
His girlfriend's coming in dressed up as sexy Santa
You don't
Claus.
know if it's his girlfriend or not.
You don't know if it's a girl, but she comes. She's like, "Hey, have you been naughty?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And I'm like, "Okay, so the joke is that she's probably gonna like, beat him up or whatever." 4 minutes go by of just dry humping and like dirty talk, and Johnny showed me the
Johnny's
whole
like,
thing.
No, watch this,
It's
guys.
like an Instagram video.
There's
like,
a lot of buildup.
You couldn't really. Thanks for subbing, Wembley TV. I blame Manny for. I don't know what that is.
We can't know.
And it's like 4 minutes, and Johnny still has his screen up showing. I'm like, Johnny, when the fuck are you showing?
When are
up?
you going to
It's
be in
hard
it?
to like fast forward on Instagram sometimes.
And
It is.
eventually, when the chick says, "Have you been naughty?" he says, "Yeah." Then she takes her mask off, and it's Johnny, and he beats the shit out of him. But that's like 10% of the video. Most of it is her in a bra,
It's a
like
very good
pushing her
10%
tits
though.
together. And like, I'm not gonna complain about it, but I don't want you to show that to me. Like, I don't want to watch it with
I'm
you.
going to complain
Well, I
about it.
couldn't
It's
show my
haram.
family, and I had to show someone.
Did you really show it to her family?
I said I couldn't show my family.
Oh, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, but send me that video for later. Just
Okay,
so-
we'll do. Hey, since we're on a chat, the season finale of Johnny Loves Ty, starring these guys, is up now.
That's right.
On AEW's YouTube channel.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Do you guys remember? Hello, Mansoor, do you remember what you said?
I called Ty a rude bitch.
Yeah, you call her rude
Yeah,
bitch. Yeah,
that's solid.
Yeah.
Solid burn.
The little back and forth we did.
Yeah.
When did the thing happen where your dog got lost? I missed that episode.
That was the first episode, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that was episode 1.
I thought that was the squirrel.
No, Squirrels was episode 2.
Oh.
Episode 1, we lost Bowie and found him in the basement.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Episode 2 was Squirrels.
That was the
highly
dream.
acclaimed. A lot of respect for the Squirrel episode.
Nice.
Is that your,
You guys were in it. And
Dune
Hilco had a
Part
great
2.
part. Mark Briscoe had a great part in Squirrels.
Yeah.
A lot of fine actors.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if you actually knew this about me.
But he went to school with Meryl
But
Teach.
I went to NYU Tisch School of the Arts, drama. I got a Bachelor of Fine Arts.
He used to date Meryl Streep.
That's where Meryl Streep went. That's where Alec Baldwin
Banger.
went. And I also
Did you hook up with Meryl Streep's daughter or granddaughter?
went.
No,
so
just Meryl Streep.
Oh,
I
her.
was in the same year as Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, he's doing much better.
Man.
And I went in the
So-
same grade with Ewan.
Muad'Dib!
Ewan McGregor's daughter was in my grade.
Ooh.
And the Sprouse twins,
Wow.
Who are they?
Dylan and Cole.
If only you were a
Sprouses.
Nepo baby.
Wait a
Man.
minute, hold on a second.
And
I,
now you're in the car with us.
I said the Sprouse twins. You said, who are that?
Yeah, I
but I
did.
said Dylan and Cole, and you knew
You're like,
instantly.
yeah,
How the
got
fuck-
it.
Why the
I
fuck?
was just pretending to know. I still don't know.
Oh,
Who are the Sprouse boys?
Let me.
They're Sweet
let
Life
me
of Zack and Cody.
jig your. What's the word? Jig your memory.
Jack your joint.
Let me jack your cock off. This is the sweet life.
Oh, yeah. The cock in my brain.
Here I am in your life. Here you are in mine. Guess we have the sweet life.
Zool, why are you
Most
surprised
of
that
the
Johnny
time.
Nitro, who he hasn't been in 30 years, is with MxM? He's our partner.
You and me,
Yeah.
we're gonna learn for free, so come
Don't you
on
subscribe to
down.
Honor Club? It's only
Yeah, you
$9.99 a month.
gotta subscribe to Honor Club. You gotta
And you
subscribe.
can cancel
Joel,
anytime,
you're
kinda.
Australian. You gotta subscribe to my AEW, which includes Honor Club and all the pay-per-views. Okay.
Thank you for the $2 that we get for that plug.
Dude, you gotta give me.
We
You
get
gotta
paid.
break me off a little bit.
Yeah, I'll give you
You
it.
make $2.
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh.
That's a lot of
You guys
money.
probably didn't see that, but we're
Look at the
experiencing some
gas!
basic-
$4 per gallon.
Thanks a lot, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
That's like nothing compared to California.
I know, I
right
heard
now.
it's way worse in LA.
Why is it different in different parts of America?
Because they hate
Like there's
California.
different taxes too, like state taxes and stuff. I think
Well-
California is just a lot nicer than most places.
Do you know
So Carmel-
how? Do you know how to not worry about gas prices?
siphon it?
No. All you have to do
Is
is
walk.
Come from money.
And come from class.
These ladies
Love me. They
for
kiss
all
my ass.
Is that really how it goes?
Yeah.
Because they kiss my ass.
Yeah.
That song is
Wait,
kind of
question
a
for
banger.
Johnny.
Oh, the shuttle made it before us, Johnny.
Not that shuttle. This is like the
Is that
earlier
previous shuttle?
Yes.
Wait, does the last
No,
name
Leo's
change?
on there, bro.
Really?
Yes. they
Does the
made
last
us.
name change
shit.
depending on the promotion all the time, or just when you're in a different promotion?
It
When is
depends
your-
on a lot
yeah.
of things. I mean, What are we? That could be Johnny streaming right now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Johnny.
Johnny-
He's Johnny.
Johnny
inside.
backseat.
He's Johnny inside alone.
Johnny inside.
Johnny inside.
Johnny inside. That's pretty good.
Probably.
That's your
also,
porn name.
like, Johnny, get out of the car so we can go home now.
Like, get the fuck out of here, Johnny.
Leave.
Good talking to you guys.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna throw this out.
I come from Johnny.
I come from money.
I come from cash.
Come from Johnny.
Why is he parked in like the middle of the street, chat? Chat. Can you believe this, chat?
Oh,
I come from money.
chat.
Chat.
Homies.
Bye.
Bye.
Solid week.
See ya. Solid week. It was a day.
It was a week's worth of entertainment. What a burger. What a burger. Who was that guy?
Johnny TV.
When are we going to get MxM TV against the Death Riders? Hopefully never, because we're allies.
Yeah, I don't want to do that at all. I would rather.
They're our friends. They're our friends in Christ. In Allah. They're our brothers.
They are actually. Jon Moxley has changed his name to
Abdul.
Jabrim Al Moxlahim.
Yeah.
And he has found the light of Allah.
He actually just completed his first Ramadan.
That's right. I celebrated Eid. I said Eid Mubarak, John, and we had iftar together, and we broke bread. Khubz Arabi. It was delicious, freshly baked. We both have white wives, so we bond about
We
that.
bond over your white wives
Our white
that
wives.
you've converted.
My wife is spiritually Canadian, so
She is kind of
They
Canadian.
just released a sequel.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
They just
Files.
released a sequel to the greatest thing ever. Behold, you've heard of Home. Ready for Home 2.
Whoa, finally. I thought it was never going to come out.
It's Home 2.
I've been waiting.
He can be Yuhan. That's John in Arabic. I've never met a Yuhan. Yuhan?
You all? He can come from money.
Come from class. Yuhan. How do you... Yuhan Arabic.
That makes sense.
Yuhan. Oh, Yuhan. Okay.
When are we getting the Claudio Mansoor run back? Well, that's where we earn their respect.
Yo, that is crazy.
That was your first and best match.
That was my first match.
Yeah.
Maybe as far as anybody knows. I actually had a big indie run.
Me too.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you worked for one company.
But I've been on other indies since.
That, yeah, okay, fair. Alright, where is this place? Oh my god. Where are we? We're north?
Yeah. The North.
The north.
North
Come
Football
on!
Club. Come on, North.
England!
Score some goals.
Score some fucking
Oh, did you see that video I sent?
No.
Hold on. You're freaking our squawking hens.
Oh, Manchester United!
Our squawking hens made it so that
Oh,
it's deep in here.
Manchester United!
Look at, hold on, before you drive.
Okay.
Okay.
Eid Mubarak.
All of you fast, it's the lies that you complete. Hope he's all enjoying day and keep safe. And I've had a beautiful Ramadan. My wife has helped me massive, man. For my first proper Ramadan, I became a Muslim again.
Hell yeah.
At the end of Ramadan. So yeah, had a
Mashallah.
great time, and thank you all for
Look at his wife.
Mashallah. She looks great in a hijab. Hell yeah.
36 can't wait through the strip.
You'd see them all in hijabs.
Very soon. Inshallah.
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 Inshallah, I will not have to look at the ground for much longer.
What the hell does that mean?
There's a imam that's like, I want to go to Islamic beaches where I don't have to look at the ground.
Oh, because everybody's in a bikini?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you go to the beach?
What do you want, sun
What
in
the
your
fuck?
throat?
Yeah, it's not really easy to go to the beach. In Saudi, we had just like gender, segregated beaches.
Yeah, bring back segregation.
And I used to go to the water park, and there'd be like a men's day and a family day, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, a lot of women actually prefer to have their own spaces. I'm not trying to defend segregation. I'm just saying that a lot of women like not having to
Like
deal
in
with...
Japan, they had the women cars.
That's what I mean. It's like, men are disgusting pigs. We're all...
I'd also like my own space away from everybody.
Yeah, I mean, Brennan's kind of an exception because he's like asexual or whatever. But like most men are just drooling Neanderthals. Like we just really kind of
Apes.
Yeah.
I'm an evolved ape. Oh, when we lose power?
Huh? Jack Bauer?
We're probably going through a rough patch. Are we back? Bring back segregation. Stream instantly dies. Who's trying to stop the re-segregation of America?
So it's one of those things where I can get trapped into arguing for something terrible. You know what I mean? It's just in my nature to kind of be like a devil's advocate. But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Like the big thing that my wife always makes fun of me is that I...
Shaitan's advocate.
Oh, where the fuck am I? Am I supposed to turn right and then left?
Oh, yeah, it was right now.
I had a big argument with her where I said that gay incest shouldn't be illegal.
It's true. Nobody is harmed. No. Gay incest should be illegal.
Because it's gay.
No. Gay incest, there's a power dynamic.
That's a joke, by the way. That was a joke. I'm fully supportive of the LGBTQ plus community and their rights to marry and love anyone they want to love. It was a joke, okay?
Gay incest between twins.
Because you don't want to have
There is
power.
no power dynamic.
Okay, so gay incest.
Gay
twins.
incest, you could still be groomed.
Yeah, because you'll have an older sibling.
Yeah.
So then my wife was like, okay, are you going to go to Congress? And I'm like, no, it's not my hill to die on.
No.
I'm just saying that, if nobody's really being hurt, if two consenting adults, no matter how wrong it is, why should they be thrown in jail? Like, should they really be thrown in jail?
Very libertarian of you. The gay incest community.
What was that thing somebody said?
Oh, the feet community?
The feet community. Was that Rhea?
Rhea, come on. You know.
Yeah, she knows.
Don't act like you don't know. I'm surprised. You like my feet.
Well, I'm sure AJ knew about gay people. I don't think it's more like a disbelief that it exists. I think it's more of like, I can't believe you're bringing that up, Dude, this generation of wrestling fans has their own gay community. It's the feet community.
The feet community.
That's crazy.
That's like a sign of the times.
Dude, sometimes I think about, like, when I was a kid watching wrestling, and especially as a teenager and young adult, anytime I heard there was, like, a must-see match, I'd go out of my way to watch it. And now it's kind of weird because, like, I'll hear, oh, this amazing match happened. And unless I was there to watch it live, I very rarely go back and watch it.
They don't get off on it.
And it makes me feel like I'm not really...
You're not a wrestling fan.
I'm not really tuned into wrestling nowadays in a way that kind of makes me sad. And mostly it's because of, kids. But, like, people have kids and still watch wrestling, so it's not really a good excuse. But it does kind of make me sad because I'm sure there's a lot of wrestling out there that I really enjoy watching. I just... I had a New Japan World subscription for all. I have HBO Max, and I had Peacock until I bought it for a fucking year, like an idiot, and now it's all fucking gone. So now I have to watch The Office or whatever the bullshit they have on there instead of old WWE pay-per-views, which is what I really like to watch. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like just sitting down and watching a show or a match, I'd like to do more of that, Like, I look at New Japan now, and the guys on top are all guys that I've never seen work. Or if I did, they were young lions. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of makes me sad. I used to watch religiously. I used to watch New Japan religiously. And, I I'm sure it's still great.
And look at you now.
Look at me now. I'm the most strong style wrestler of all time.
I feel this way about DDT. I agree. I would watch DDT forever. We were just saying on the way here, because there was the clip of Takeshita doing the Magnum Tokyo dance.
That was awesome.
And I'm like, Takeshita is like such a killer here. Mansoor's mom.
Hi, Mom. Mom?
Yes, honey, can you hear me?
We're on stream, so don't say.
The N-word.
Oh, sorry. Okay, call me later, babe.
All right, love you, bye.
Okay, love you. Mwah.
Bye.
She couldn't keep herself from saying it. DDT is the perfect blend of hard style and it's true. That's why it's our spiritual promotion.
Yeah.
Mixed Thunderboy says you should watch WXM.
Oh, what's that?
What's that?
Is that a new company?
Is that a new company? Where is that?
Where's that?
Indonesia?
Is that a wrestling company?
Is that
somewhere?
an Indonesian basket weaving forum?
I've never heard of that company. Please do tell about it. I'd love to know more.
Who's your source? Is your mom Canadian?
No. God.
She's Greek.
No, she's Greek. Whatever WXM is, I'm sure it's booked really well. I'm sure it's got an awesome booker.
An awesome book. He's the best booker.
He's the best booker.
He's the best booker.
Can you dig it? Sucker!
He's better than Booker T. WDW says, I heard the booker sucks.
What? Fuck you! Not that I know if it's good or bad, or I don't know who the booker is. But I'm sure the booker is a very talented, very hardworking guy with a lot of raw potential. Who has had a lot of experience booking in TEW, okay?
Mr. Manoan says, wait, I'm Greek. Do I know your mom?
Oh! Tikanate! Kaliorexis!
Olives!
Sakapo!
Olive oil!
Filakia Polipoli!
Baklava!
Kronya Pola!
What are those little leaves filled with rice? Dolmad?
Skanakopita!
No, not spamakopita.
Skanakopita!
It's the
Spanakopita!
the leaves.
What's the little donut holes? Those are good.
No, it's really good. The little donut holes in India. Did you eat those?
Yeah, those are
really
really
good.
good.
God.
Those are really good. Not that I know, I've never been to India.
I've never been to India.
I'm sure they are really good. What's this 919 number?
Somebody call 919!
This is Jeff Jones. Jeff Jones. God damn.
What are we supposed to advertise tonight?
Oh, there's a basketball collision.
That was yesterday.
No, it's tonight.
Oh, they split it up.
There's
It's
a
one of those,
special basketball collision.
It's 1 hour in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, basketball collision. That's why it has so many bald ass heads on that show.
From
Bunch of basketball ass heads. And Tommaso versus Leo Rush. A couple of basketballs
Damn,
bouncing
that
around
is
there.
a bald ass man.
Bald ass man. Yeah.
Johnny's been growing his hair back. I kind of want him to not.
I don't think he's growing it back. I think he's trying to find where he wants his buzz.
He's got like a fuzz right now.
Yeah, he's got a fuzz. He's also got like a cut on top of his head that keeps on blading.
Damn.
He speaks Greek pretty. Who speaks Greek pretty?
Me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Is Nona's
What did my grandma used to say to me? Fuck, what did she used to say? Trexe.
Greek. He's Greek.
Fuck, what did she
He's
used to say?
only Saudi when it's convenient.
Afasexilo. I think that means I'm gonna beat your ass. Or tafasexilo, something like that.
Why don't we shave our heads in solidarity? Because
I don't know if it'll.
I don't believe in class
I
solidarity.
don't know if it'll grow back. To be honest with you.
Your hair?
Yeah.
It'll come back.
Yeah, but like the alopecia, bro.
What are you stressed about? You shouldn't be stressed.
What am I stressed about? Are you fucking kidding me? You know exactly what I'm stressed about.
No, I don't. 'Cause
Yes,
I don't know
you do.
I don't know about that place.
It's not AEW. I love AEW.
No.
It's my second job. I was talking to Mia the other day about my first job was working at an escape room. I'd do it again. Legit. It was really fun.
We could. Why don't we? I mean,
You want to run an escape room?
We could make an escape room.
It's so competitive in Orlando.
It is competitive.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to make a game store.
Video games or board games?
Board games.
They don't last long, man.
A board game store?
Yeah.
Like where the appeal is that you can play the games there.
If you make it also like a cafe.
I want it to also be a cafe.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah.
Sit and chill. Or even a bar. You can make it like a little adult nerd.
Like I like the if it was a bar, the bar it becomes like.
No, you want to bring your kids, right?
I mean, I like the idea of like because everybody plays like Dungeons and Dragons on Discord now, right?
That's what I mean. Is like nobody wants to go to a fucking place.
I think they do. I just think they don't have it.
Maybe. There was one in Waterford Lakes. I think it shut down. That's my concern. It's like it's been done, but maybe if you could market it, it's like a wrestling con.
My idea was don't steal this, chat. My idea was also to kind of have like have like the main table space. One, you can buy games, which like whatever, but you rent tables, and then I want to also have like a studio in the back with all the cameras and like the computers set up. So that if you were somebody who wants to like have a recorded Dungeons and Dragons show, which a lot of people do,
that'd be cool.
then you could rent that out.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
And it would be like a soundproof room where it'll sound really good, and then they'll have the cameras all set up for you so that you can just do it and have your own little D&D show.
That's awesome.
I'll do it when my company sells.
Excuse me?
When my football company.
What are you talking about?
I own a football company.
You probably don't. Your dad does.
No,
You're like a part. You don't do anything for it.
I make big decisions.
Like what?
Like who we sell it to.
What the fuck is a football company?
We run football camps for youth sports.
Like training?
Yeah, and sometimes I go. It's worth a lot. The XFL, yeah.
That's your football company?
Yeah.
That ain't worth shit.
How much do you think The Rock spent on that? And then
$7.
nothing. $7
in his pocket.
We got a whole week until we got that Iowa trip's gonna suck.
Early Friday.
That was gonna suck.
Cedar Rapids?
Yeah.
Woof.
It's like a
no directs.
No directs.
Sure, no directs. Yeah.
Nothing like. I think I'm on like a 5:30 home because there was nothing that gets me home before like 8 p.m.
Damn. You're on a 5:30 a.m. flight?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What time zone is Cedar Rapids? Probably Central. If you're from Cedar Rapids, eat my appids.
Boing, boing, boing. Chi, oh, bye.
Boing, boing. How do you know that? Why are you on
I watch
that?
Zatch Bell. Of course I watch Zatch Bell.
Yeah, but you watch Zatch Bell in Japanese.
I watched the dub, and then I went online and looked up Zatch Bell videos, and that was like one of the first things.
Oppai, boing, boing.
Moge, chi, moge. Is it actually like good?
What?
Like if
Zatch
I rewatched it, like would your kids like it?
My kids would probably like it. Zatch Bell's
There's a fighting
weird.
game that's not bad.
Yeah, I heard it was actually pretty good. Zatch Bell's weird because there was Zatch Bell, and then there was Girls Zatch Bell.
Oh.
Which was Rosen Maiden.
Okay.
Which is almost the exact same concept of like a kid with like a little child that fights for them like Pokemon.
Right.
But Zatch Bell was the boy version. Obviously, I like the girl version
You know
better.
who's got the power. You know who's got the cast.
Bring back dub.
If you're gonna take the day.
I need to bring back dub openings.
True.
I can look up the Japanese
Shinji,
version
get in the
later.
robot. You've got to get in the robot. you ever see that 4Kids dub opening of?
Yeah, I did. Speedball was nonstop talking about piss on his stream.
What the hell?
He is a little piss baby.
He's a little pervert.
Hey, you little piss baby. You think you're so cool? You think you're so tough? I'd have to rewatch. We gotta. My kids are almost caught up on One Piece. It's almost over. And I don't know what to watch next. I don't know. Like, I thought, like, maybe we watch Bleach, but I remember Bleach being a little too mature.
Yeah. They watch Naruto. They watch One Piece. They watch Pokemon.
They watch all of Pokemon.
Watch Ash Battle.
I mean, we could.
Yeah.
What was the one that I was thinking? It was not, I was thinking we
watch
could...
Gurren Lagann.
They like it, but it's short. They'd be done with that in a week.
Yeah, true.
I was thinking we could watch, like, Adventure Time, or...
They would love Adventure Time. They'd love Adventure Time.
Like Steven Universe.
They would love Steven Universe.
It's been like we haven't watched a good American
Dude,
show
Colby
in a while.
would be so...
It might change her brain chemistry.
Life, yeah. Dude, Colby would be massive on Tumblr, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know that the appeal is there for them because they don't have it. Like, when they started watching all of Pokemon, they were into like, they played the games, they, like, had cards, they had stuff.
You could get Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
We could get Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but nobody's going to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Really, like, it's not really cute, you know? Yu-Gi-Oh's very simple.
There's cute Yu-Gi-Oh
there
characters,
is, but
it's
really,
not. It is a shonen-ass shonen.
Yeah.
Which, like, they are into shonen stuff. Like, mostly into shonen stuff.
Because they haven't watched Dragon Ball Z.
They have. Not all of it. They saw Super. Or quite a bit of Super.
That sucks.
Yeah.
They might like Dragon Ball. It might be too old, honestly.
Well, Dragon Ball, you'll see, like,
little dicks, little baby dick.
Little baby dick.
Little baby dick Bulma's.
Bulma
titties,
trying to seduce.
Ass, yeah.
14-year-old Bulma.
Seducing a 5-year-old cook.
Yeah. Or old men.
Yeah, true.
I think Toriyama's, I mean, it's not even a hot take. I think he's got, like, the GOAT art style. Because I was looking at, like, Chrono Trigger art the other day, and I was like, man. Because somebody asked me...
Chrono Trigger looks great.
Somebody asked me if Chrono Trigger was actually good.
Yeah, it's good.
And then I said, yes. He's asking me because it's always the number one on every, like, JRPG list.
Yeah, but...
And I said, it's good. It's actually good. But yes, like Earthbound, nobody played it.
Yeah. I mean, it's dated. Earthbound's dated.
Like any old JRPG.
Earthbound's not even, like... I think Mother 3 is better than Earthbound.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know what's actually really good? I just got the remastered Suikoden.
Oh, that is, yeah.
1 and 2. And I just started 1, and I think it actually is pretty good. But I heard 2 is better, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to, like, pick RPGs that aren't that long.
But you keep picking long-ass RPGs.
I don't think Suikoden is that long. I don't think it's like Persona, where it's like 100 hours, you know?
But what I was saying about the art style of Chrono Trigger is, like, there used to be a time where Square had Final Fantasy as this tentpole, right? And everybody was basically making games that could be Final Fantasy. Like, the idea was like, oh, if you like this enough, whoever's in charge at the time of Squaresoft, you can make it Final Fantasy 7. Xenogears was almost Final Fantasy 7.
Right.
But they were like, no, this is too niche. Make it its own game. But because, like, the tentpole allowed for all of these other games to be funded underneath it. So there was, like, this time where Square was making all these interesting JRPGs that weren't Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But the thing that made Chrono Trigger sauced was the art style being Toriyama's awesome art style, and it looks great. Have I beaten Metaphor? Yeah, I beat Metaphor right away.
Chat, is there a... maybe it's Suikoden, but there's a JRPG where one of the levels is you're in like a flesh tunnel, and it turns out it's all an extension of this girl. Like her entire body is just a giant biomass.
That's Mother.
No, that's not Mother.
That's the end of Mother. You fight a fetus.
That's Gigius.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like there's an actual girl who was experimented on by a guy named like Ling Feng or something. Because Japanese video games, they always make the Chinese guy, the evil Chinese guy. And you go inside like a flesh tube and you realize it's part of her. And that's like the big twist.
That's fire. I'd play that.
And I forgot what game that was.
Final Fantasy. It's not Final Fantasy X. My favorite Final Fantasy.
It's definitely not Final Fantasy X.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
It's crazy they made Final Fantasy X too.
They were doing that a bit. Because there's 13 too.
Is that the one Lightning?
Yeah. I don't think Lightning's in 13 too.
Couldn't they have called it Part 2 or something? Like 10-2 and 13-2 sounds so fucking
Final
stupid.
Fantasy can uniquely do that because 13 is its own world.
I know, but it's just clunky.
It does sound silly, but it's also like
Maybe it's a Japanese
the Japanese thing, yeah.
The only Final Fantasies I've played is 10 and Tactics Advanced on Game Boy, which I think is the one with Marsh, where you and your like fucked up friends all get transported to a dream world where none of them have any of the issues they have, and then you try to get everybody back to the real world, and they're all like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
Final Fantasy X-2 was Taz's favorite game. Look, it's Luna!
Oh, it's Luna!
Hey, look, it's Luna!
Hey, cool.
That was 10-2.
It's pronounced Titus.
And 10-2 is for the girls and the gays. That's the.
I do it for the girls and the gays. That's it. The queens and the queers, they be loving my shit.
Have I played any Dragon Quest? Yeah, I've played 8.
I played one on the PS2 as a kid, and I could not get into
I
it.
also had the same exact one on the PS2 as a kid, and I couldn't. I was too dumb.
Like, oh, it's the Dragon Ball Z guy. And
Yeah.
I was playing. I was like, I
was
can't.
too dumb.
Yeah,
I watched the entirety of the Dragon Quest anime with my kids. I saw that.
I was filtered by Dark Souls
When you first got it?
when I first played it. Yeah. I got to Ornstein and Smo, and I dropped the game.
So it took me legit. That's my Dark Souls story. It took me a week.
to beat Ornstein and Smo.
And it was like a week of like, I'd get on every day. I'd try for like a couple of hours.
Did you decide you weren't going to summon? Like you were totally against summoning?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You were like, I have to be.
Because that was the first time I played it. I don't care anymore. I'll summon all day. But at that time, I was like, this is the thing that you do.
You know what's actually crazy is I went back and replayed Dark Souls, and it's actually
It's so much easier
easy.
than, yeah.
Like, Ornstein and Smo is maybe, it would be a mid-tier difficulty boss.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Like, it's so much easier. Like,
If you go back and play old ones, I mean, did Dark Souls 3 come out before Bloodborne?
No, I think it was after Bloodborne.
right?
Yeah.
But Bloodborne was harder than Dark Souls 3.
Bloodborne was harder than Dark Souls.
I think I
3.
played Dark Souls 3 and then played Bloodborne.
Two was hard because of the mobs. Like, the mobs were very hard to deal with.
I found 2 to be, like, it was leaning, and I know it's popular to hate on 2, and I don't hate it like everybody hates it, but I found that 2 wants to be the game that kills you.
Yeah.
In a way that doesn't feel like the initial vision of, like, yeah, it's hard, but you'll overcome it. Like, 2 had, like, a lot of, like, it's the mobs. Like, it'll be, like, it'll just be mean. Like, it'll put you down a place where you're going to take fall damage, and you're going to be low, and then something's going to pop out from a box and then, like, clip your ankle.
Yeah. You're right. The bosses were ass, bro.
And I don't like the lore as much in 2.
But I actually kind of dug it. The DLCs are really good. Did you ever play
The
those?
DLCs are good, yeah. What do I want? What can I get?
Thanks for choosing Wonderberry. Would like trying the Wonder Ketchup today?
I'm sorry?
What can I get for you today?
Could I please get a double cheeseburger? With only cheese and ketchup as toppings, nothing else.
Only cheese and ketchup?
Yes. And I'll get a side of fries, please.
Okay. Is that a medium or large meal?
Could I get a shake as the drink?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll do a large with a chocolate shake.
Large chocolate shake. Anything else?
Is there a whipped cream in the chocolate shake, or is it just chocolate shake?
It's just a chocolate shake.
Perfect. And then, can I also get a grilled cheese sandwich?
Do you want a kiss meal or just a sandwich?
Yeah, just a sandwich.
Alright.
And then, Brennan?
Can I get a strawberry shake, please?
What size?
Medium.
Medium strawberry shake
Yep. And can I also get a large fry?
and a large fry.
And I will also get a grilled cheese.
Sorry?
Hell yeah.
Grilled cheese, please.
A grilled cheese?
Yeah.
So you want 2 grilled cheeses?
Yeah.
Damn, do I want the honey butter chicken biscuit?
It's really good. Get it.
With a
No, you can't get it because they don't have
large
breakfast.
fry and
Damn.
the
You can
chicken.
ask.
You guys don't have any breakfast, do you?
No breakfast at this time.
Dang, alright.
Yeah, it's 11 to 11.
Alright, yeah, then that's it.
Okay. And it's a large strawberry shake and a large fry, right?
Brennan?
Yes.
Alright. Your total is $25.66.
Thank you.
The honey butter chicken biscuit
It
is
looks
one of the best
delicious.
things you've ever had in your life. Yeah, the breakfast. I mean, the show was, the show was actually early. It started at 3.
Yeah.
So we're on our way back, and it's only 9:30. When we used to run these territories,
making the town.
when we were making the towns,
Making the towns, brother.
we would be done with teardown at about freaking 11:30,
Yeah.
and we could always get breakfast at Whataburger. You want one fry? Yeah, one fry. But it screws me over because they don't really have meals for vegetarians.
We can go somewhere. Do you want to go somewhere?
Right.
No, it's cool.
No, I gotta go cheese.
Okay. I don't mind. I'm not rushing home. My kids are asleep.
If we go to Buc-ee's, let's just go to Buc-ee's.
Okay. What food is
Because
it?
I want fudge.
I want to fuck.
I want to. My name is Buck, and I like to party. Me and Hook's favorite movie. Our favorite film.
Yeah, it is Hook's favorite movie.
We connected
Yeah,
on that.
because like I remember I was shitting on Letterboxd in the locker room. He was like, "I have a Letterboxd," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know you were a cinephile."
He is.
And I said, "What's your favorite movie?" And he was like, "Probably Kill Bill Volume 1." And I pointed at Brennan, and Brennan
I was
like,
Me and this Zoomer.
Hook's got good taste, man.
He's,
What's your top 5?
he's
Well, we said
producing
we had a discussion about this.
my favorite films.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always say Kill Bill Volume 1's my favorite. I'm trying to think of.
No, I think your top 5 should be your favorites. I don't think it should be like the best movies.
No, I don't think it's the best. I don't know. I never really think of what's after my favorite. You know.
I think it's a mix, like movies that are near and dear to your heart.
I like.
But also like movies that you think are really elevated.
Yeah.
So elevated.
I love it.
Because
I'm. It's not that it's my favorite movie or anything. I thought Dune 2 was excellent.
Really.
And 3 looks awesome. In that, like
middle of the trilogy is tough, man. Because like
middle 2 is better than 1.
as far as having a complete ending, yeah, probably. Like as far as like, I really liked 1. I didn't like the ending. It was such a wet fart to me.
Because it's not. Yeah, it wasn't all of the first book.
Thank you.
$30.49.
Thanks.
Are we near St. Augustine? Not yet. We're gonna pass it.
Thank you.
I like the Dune movies because they feel like. Okay, so like another one of my favorite movies is like Lord of the Rings.
Which one? It's tough, right?
My first instinct is Two Towers.
Crazy name for a movie in like 03,
It
by
was
the way.
a bad time
Crazy
for it. Terrible
name
time
for,
for
a
it.
movie.
When I used to play basketball as a kid, and they were me and my buddy. We were the two tall kids on the team, and the coach, unthinking, was like, "Oh, these are my 2 towers." And I was like,
That's awesome.
"Yeah."
I think I'd say The Matrix.
Matrix, yeah.
End of Ava.
Oh, if you count anime, then
Oh,
yeah,
for
that's,
sure, it's a movie.
End of Ava.
I'd say Matrix,
friggin'
End of Ava.
Perfect Blue. You ever watch Perfect Blue?
I've never seen Perfect
You need
Blue.
to watch. You need
That's
to
the one
watch.
about the idol. That
You need to
gets-
watch some Satoshi Kon.
Sure.
Those are like cinephile anime movies, and they're all just movies. They're one-off movies. Also, he does this cool thing where they look like real people. They don't look like anime people. I mean, they look like anime people, but like a normal person will look like a normal woman.
Sure.
Like it's not like an idealized anime world.
Sure.
My favorite Christmas movie is also by him. It's Tokyo Godfathers. It's about a transgender homeless woman, another homeless woman, and then just like another homeless man that find a baby in the garbage. And they're trying to perform a Christmas miracle by finding a home for the baby so the baby doesn't have to be homeless like them. But in doing so, they have to like reconnect with like the people that are why they're homeless. Great movie. Paprika's great.
I would do Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me.
I'm getting there.
You watch the show and then watch the movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
So the movie is actually really good. I mean, it's obvious.
I love Quentin Tarantino hates it. I love it. Because like when it came out, it was after season 2 ended, and season 2 ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And everybody thought the movie was going to answer.
It was going to be
So everybody was pissed about the movie. I fucking adored it.
That's pretty cool.
I got to see it in theaters, which was so cool. I saw Lawrence of Arabia in theaters. I don't know if I'd call it one of my favorites, but it was awesome to see Lawrence of Arabia on the big screen. That was sick.
Star Wars Episode 3.
Revenge of the Sith is in your top 5?
That's my favorite Star Wars
That's
movie.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
Top
No,
5?
it's not my top 5.
All right.
It's
Top
my favorite.
10?
It's my favorite Star Wars movie.
That's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Yeah.
I'd maybe have it as number 2 or 3. I do think it's really fun to watch. Like, it's so much better than 1 and 2. But it's still like...
I rewatched it with the kids like in the past couple of years, and I was like, this is just joyful. It's actually it's
joyful.
It's why I loved Dune. Just feels like a big epic. You know,
We don't get a lot of those.
we don't get those anymore.
Thank you.
And not only
That
that,
was huge. God damn.
yeah, that's
Holy. Thanks.
Dune's like a big epic that takes itself seriously, which is what we really
Which
don't
Star
get
Wars
anymore.
doesn't like the new Star Wars don't do that at all.
They fly now?
Thanks. Appreciate you. Any napkins in there?
Yeah.
Thank
you. What did you get?
Cheeseburger and grilled cheese and fries.
I think they actually sent it.
Awesome. Wow, that's like the only fast food place that has ever done that. I'm trying to think what I'd have my other 2 favorite movies be. It's hard to think on the spot.
It's-
Shit,
yeah.
there's a gas station. I might look it up. This is kind of a sketchy gas station.
I mean, we were gonna go to Buggy's.
Is that a gas station?
Yeah. There's a gas station first.
What is that?
If you just get on the highway, there's like big signs.
Really?
You should poop on the toilet while you're there. Have you ever pooped at a
What are you
Buggy's?
talking about? Why the fuck would I do that? You sure it's gonna be on the way?
I promise you. There's 2 on the way.
I have 48 miles. I gotta refill the tank. I probably want to throw in a kids movie there because, like, I loved movies as a kid.
Kids movies that I love.
Toy Story was my favorite movie as a kid.
Oh, The Grinch. Live action.
What? Jim Carrey's
I watch
The
it.
Grinch?
I watch it every year.
Or are you talking about the animated Grinch?
No,
Jim Carrey's The Grinch?
I watch it every year.
That's crazy.
I know
That's one of your favorite movies?
I know every word to it.
Wow.
Shrek 2.
The second Shrek?
Yeah. Best cinematic sequel in history.
That can't be true.
We just watched Remember the Titans with the kids. Not like an auteur film or anything, but
No.
like a good movie
Yeah.
that I also know all the words to.
I have like a big list of movies that I want to watch. Man, what else do I really like?
My dad, so I would have, every couple of weeks, maybe like once a month, my dad would pull up like a important black movie, like Spike Lee movie.
Do the Right Thing?
Do the Right Thing, Boys in the Hood, like stuff like that. Because he realized that his son was growing up in a white boy
To be a
neighborhood.
weeaboo, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I just need you to know.
We made shit too.
Yeah. So I have like a soft spot for it. I think Do the Right Thing's probably my favorite of those. It's really good.
I really like Fury Road.
Yes.
Mad Max.
That's probably my top
It's
5.
fucking awesome.
I thought Furiosa was awesome.
Oh, I got it. All right. The Matrix, End of Ava, Mad Max Fury Road, Shin Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla is fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I might just throw in Toy Story. Or Toy Story 2? Ah, fuck. Damn. That's tough for me, man.
Toy Story 2.
They're both really good.
Yeah.
Toy Story 1 is really tight. Toy Story 2 is a really good story, though.
Tight.
Ah, fuck. But dude, any movie that I see twice in theaters is a goat for me.
There's a handful
and
of movies.
Mad Max and Shin Godzilla, I had to see again.
Oh, yeah, I saw. I took my kids to see. There was a live, like they were doing, it's a big deal, a Netflix movie is in theaters, K-pop Demon Hunters is in theaters. Theater was packed.
Really?
Full of people.
Wow.
At the same time, they were doing a one-night showing of Shin Godzilla.
Sick.
So all of the girls were, I mean, like there were a million girls like my kids' age going to see K-pop Demon Hunters. And they had their t-shirts and all that. And we're in line, and we're like, I'm like, 4 for Shin Godzilla in Japanese.
Your daughters saw Shin Godzilla in Japanese?
Yes, they did.
Can they read the subtitles fast enough?
Yeah, I can read.
Wow.
I used to watch, there were these, like, when I had a PSP, I had hacked up so that I could have, like, I could get some movies on it. Like, I downloaded off of, like, LimeWire or Telza. And, so there was, like, certain, like, V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
I watched a lot. I remember that fondly.
Spider-Man 2 is really good.
Spider-Man 2 is the other best
It might be
sequel.
my favorite superhero movie ever, to be honest. What's your favorite superhero movie?
My favorite superhero movie?
I think it would be Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 might be up there. Honestly, like, my Marvel... There was a time where I really loved a Marvel movie.
Me too.
But I'm very...
I was showing them, and then
I ran into the ground.
there's so many, I just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier is my favorite.
Winter Soldier is great.
Like Marvel-verse movie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was really good. And then the rest are kind of forgettable. But like, what's crazy is like, I didn't see the Doctor Strange movie directed by Sam Raimi, but how the fuck do you have a Sam Raimi movie and people come out of it going, meh?
Yeah.
Like, is it his fault or
No,
is it
they just suck. I think... Well,
they
that was
sucked the life
that's
out
the
of it.
issue. That's why... what's his name? James Gunn. Guardians of the Galaxy movies are really good.
Those are really good.
But James Gunn, when he left the second time because he got canceled and then they fired him, he said that they have directors to just oversee the greater vision, and then they suck out whatever like creative vision you have
Right.
as a director.
Yeah.
So the director really isn't as important for those movies
Right.
because
Because
above
they're
you,
so big, they have to make money,
And
so they're
because-
not willing to take risks.
yeah, and above you is the guy whose job is like as the director, like isn't it your call for the most part?
It should be, yeah.
So there's a guy above you that are like, no, we need this, this, and this. So you're forcing these things into a movie when you're trying to tell a story with a unique vision.
Yeah.
There were some Raimi-isms in the Doctor Strange movie, which I thought was fun, and like Bruce Campbell was in it for like 5 seconds.
Chat, what's your favorite superhero movie? Venom, you know what hit him? Venom, you know what hit him?
The new Spider-Man movie looks good.
Pluto Nash?
This is Pluto Nash. Hancock.
Wow, did you see that fucking, that AI Hancock versus Homelander?
I did see that. In
there's
between it trying to make me watch Cuckold
There's like
Fruits.
there's like 4 parts of that where it's just not Will Smith.
This is yeah, it's just another guy. This is Cheeseburger. I think both of them are. And then the comment is always going to be like somebody like, wow, Hollywood is finished. I was like, it is finished in that. So here's my AI take. Slop existed before AI. The reason why people are able to process AI slop, which is just garbage gunk, is because their minds have been completely numbed by human slop for decades.
It's also free on your phone. Like, are people actually going to pay to go see an AI movie?
No.
Maybe just for the novelty of it. But like
the first time, yeah.
Yeah. Also, you can't really use actors, right? Like, I don't know if they give it like the.
Well, that's the thing. Matthew McConaughey is going around telling everybody to give their likeness away.
Give it away? Is it sell it?
Sell it, yeah.
Why would he do that?
Because they probably paid him a lot.
Wow.
He's saying, no, it's the future.
Oh shit.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl is your favorite superhero movie? Bears.
Hell yeah. A fucking big-headed George Lopez in a ball. Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, I like Robert Rodriguez movies.
Like Machete?
Like Machete. I like
what else did he make?
I liked the Grindhouse trilogy. I like Sin City.
Sin City. Did he do that?
That wasn't him. That was it was Sin City, chap.
Did Robert Rodriguez do like Death Proof or whatever the fuck that movie was?
I think him and Quentin Tarantino did. That was Grindhouse. One was Robert Rodriguez movie, and one was a Quentin Tarantino movie. I'd venture to say he did Death Proof because Death Proof had a girl with a gun for a leg, and Quentin Tarantino would never cut a foot off. The Incredibles absolutely counts. That's the best Fantastic Four movie they've ever made.
The sequel was so I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was like falling asleep. I was so bored. And I was like in my head, I was like, am I missing something here? Did anybody like The Incredibles 2?
Because you're a sexist.
I didn't understand what was going on.
I'm a little worried about this. Is it Toy Story 5, the newest one?
Yeah.
We had this argument with Dijak where he was like, "Oh, my kids deserve to have Toy Story as well." And I'm like, yeah, I mean, one, I'd say that they deserve to have their own Toy Story, which is like a new and unique thing so that they can have their own unique experience. But I do agree, if they are unable to go back and watch the Toy Story that you watched with their father who likes Toy Story, yeah, it's fine that they have their own Toy Story. I don't think Toy Story 5 is for kids at all. It's for millennials. Like, it's for millennial parents. It's all, like, the trailer for it has, like, a slowed down Reddit trailer. You've got a friend in me.
It's about screens.
It's about screens, like, iPad kids. Like, it's boomer stuff. Like, if it was for kids, the new hot character would be an iPad, and it would be like a valuable.
It's the bad guy, right?
Yeah, it's the bad guy. Like,
it's boomer slop.
It's boomer slop. Like, it's technology bad, and I think technology is bad, but like, you're preaching to the choir there.
I'm sure that the screen will have a face turn by the end of the movie. I'm 99% sure.
And then Woody would be like, "Maybe you are a toy."
Yeah, like, it'll be like. We can use, screens can be used educationally as a tool. You just don't get glued to them. You know what I mean? That'll be the lesson. It's like
Yeah.
you can move forward, just don't.
That I just watched that Hoppers.
Sure, the environmental.
It's the new Pixar movie. They didn't advertise it at all because I'm sure they were ready for it to be a tax thing or whatever. I thought it was actually really good. But it broke my heart because the director puts out the concept animation of the movie, and he wanted it to be like a Ghibli style 2D animation. And like the original art were these two beavers in like this very scenic pond, and I was like, wow, we're in the worst universe.
Nobody's gonna see that. Though.
Nobody's gonna see it, and it's gonna cost them too much. And I guess it's good that it was able to get made because it was, you know, they used whatever cheap. It still looked good, but it
I
just
saw
looked like
somebody get
everything
pissed
else.
at that movie because the message was that environmentalism can be achieved through like direct action politically, like petition your local congressman. You know what I mean?
The congressman makes a face, or the mayor makes a face turn by the end, but it's only after he's kidnapped and held at like gunpoint.
But the thing that I saw is that they're like, it's telling kids you can actually achieve change through democracy. That's bullshit. Like that person was mad that they didn't just be
They
terrorists.
didn't kill, they didn't just kill the mayor.
Yeah. No, I'm not totally disagreeing, but I'm just saying, like that's the perception from some people.
In Minecraft.
It is a kids movie, so
It's a kids movie.
you gotta give them hope, I guess.
Extreme killed for Mansoor advocating political activism.
I'm just saying. Dude, environmentalism is so far and away the least prioritized thing for people nowadays that it's like, it's just dead. Like, people have given up on that, you know what I mean?
People gave up on everything.
Well,
Amazing, when are we going to see some cheeks again? Not on this stream. Unless you enter your credit card number in those wacky digits on the back. It's really not fair because the girl was essentially an eco-terrorist the entire movie. The message was more like she got more done. She was a very angry girl, and because she was so angry, she wasn't effective because she was very destructive. Everything she did was just like destroying other people's things, and nobody wanted to be on her side. Like, people had the same goals as her, but because she was just so angry about it, it's like it was very ineffective. She was unable to save her grove or whatever that she was trying to save. So by the end, she kind of finds inner peace from this beaver, and she learns to trust other people, which I think is more the message than to believe in the government. They kidnapped the mayor.
based. I'm not a big fan of the government. 40 on 40 on 40.
Not Mansoor trying to put Luther on Dracula Flow.
Dracula Flow. Dude, Luther is awesome. And we were talking about the Matrix. And I said, pussy's so tight I can't get out. Call it the Matrix. And he was like, what the fuck was that?
What was that conversation? Because you drew me in to explain Plato's allegory of the cave that you were talking to Luther about. And then Trent comes up behind Trent Beretta comes up behind me and he was like, yeah, hell yeah, allegory of the cave. And I was like, where are we right now?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to explain the allegory of the cave. I think his argument was like, hey, if these people have only seen what they've seen before you, so do something different. And I was like, like the shadows on the wall of the cave. And then we talked about the Matrix, and then I said, pussy's so tight, I can't get out. I call it the Matrix. And I was like, that's Dracula Flow. Have you ever seen Dracula Flow? And he was like, no. And I was like, you gotta watch Dracula Flow. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
5 superhero movies by John Covington.
All right, let's see it.
5 superhero movie.
The parody with
movie?
Drake Bell?
Kinda
I'll take
fire.
it. Yeah,
Kinda
I'll
fire.
take it. Oh, wait, hold on. My favorite line from that movie is somebody shoots a laser or something, and they say, it's a laser that can cut through diamonds. And he says, lucky for me, I'm not made of diamonds.
Those were actually... those just died. I mean, Scary Movie's coming back. So. There used to be one of those like every year.
What's number 4?
Suicide Squad. Which one? Because I actually like
obviously the new one.
The one with Cena. Yeah, okay. 3, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Peace.
I'll take it.
2, The Marvels.
Wow. Okay, we get it, bro. We get it. Okay.
You're an ally.
We get it, bro.
1.
Yes, yeah.
The original Spider-Man trilogy starring Tobey Maguire.
Well, you gotta pick one, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one. You can't say all 3. The Marvels could be good. I don't know. I didn't watch that shit.
I think I tried to watch it.
The Eternals.
So I'm a Marvel head. Read Marvel comics my whole life.
Does Scott Pilgrim count as like a comic book movie?
Sure. It's not a superhero movie.
Not a superhero movie,
you can see like Marvel like grinding against its own walls so I'm an X-Men person. I talk to Dark Sheik about this all the time. And when Marvel movies realized that they couldn't make X-Men movies, they it was like wrestling. They de-pushed X-Men comics. And they tried to make a new X-Men with not Immortals. It's the
Thunderbolts.
No, not the Thunderbolts is their Suicide Squad. It's the
from the moon.
Yeah, from the moon.
What the fuck did they call them?
What are they called? They suck.
The Celestials. What are they called?
Those are the Chinese people.
The Immortals. The Inhumans.
Inhumans.
The
Inhumans are just, hey, we can make movies with these guys.
I heard that show is fucking awful.
Garbage.
There was a show on
because it's made with no heart. It's made just to be a replacement for X-Men. But you can't do X-Men without Wolverine or it's not. The concept of X-Men is good, but you're never going to touch on the concept of that X-Men talks about in a Disney Marvel movie.
Did you like Fantastic Four?
That was okay. Yeah. I thought Superman was the better of the weekend. I saw both that weekend.
I like Superman a lot.
Marvel's on like a upturn in that the movies aren't ass anymore.
They're just kind of mid.
They're just kind of like it's Fantastic Four new movie was okay.
Thunderbolts was okay.
Thunderbolts was okay. I liked it.
It's just kind of okay.
I think the new I just said the Spider-Man movie looks pretty good.
What's the plot of this one?
Everybody forgot him. I liked because they brought back all the Spider-Men in the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, but that was pure nostalgia.
It was pure nostalgia, bait, but I was eating it.
Willem
Dafoe was there.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe.
Like coward.
Yeah. And what the fuck is his name? What's his name?
Jamie Foxx was in it.
He's a great actor. The guy who plays Dr. Octopus. He has a great name.
Yeah,
it's something like Octavius.
It sounds like his name. He's Dr.
Chat,
Octopus.
what's Doc Ock's actor's name? It's a really good name.
Hey Siri, who played Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2? Hey Siri, who played Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2? Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina, yes.
Have you seen him dressed up as Dr. Octopus on the set and he's singing Fiddler on the Roof?
That's awesome. Me and him, we were both Tevier. It was a double cast when I did that show. I was Saturday and my friend Josh was Sunday, and he's actually Jewish. Oh. So I was like the fake. I mean, we were both Semitic, but he was legit the only Jewish kid in school. But he was really good. He was a good actor.
Of course he was.
What do you mean by that? But his wife I don't remember the name of the character. His wife was my crush in middle school.
Alfred Molina's wife?
No, Joshua, the guy who played Tevye in The Other Night. His wife in the play was played by my
his
crush.
wife. Oh, okay. I was like, why was he married? Blade 2! Blade 2's awesome!
Oh, hold on. Blade 2?
Yeah. Blade 1's better. But...
Blade 1's better. Did you eat your grilled cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Bishop. A fiddler on the roof. Sounds strange, no?
Alfred Molina did the splits on the apron. Will I ever do another Minecraft wrestling match? Absolutely. Pay my rate, brother.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I did a Minecraft wrestling match once. I got booked.
You gotta find me a gas station now, dog.
Is it? Did you put in Buc-ee's?
No, I don't. You said it'd be on the way.
It is on the way.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
speak of the devil. It says 59 miles, bro. We only have 20 left.
Uh-oh.
We might have to turn around.
Nah, just put it in near the gas station.
We're in the middle of bumfuck, bro. I don't.
There's BP.
Oh, 4.5 miles? Okay.
I'm not even hungry anymore.
I don't fucking wait. This is a big design flaw. Go!
Because I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
I almost cried at the end of that movie.
Yeah, because it's, woke.
But to be fair,
because you're a woke leftist.
I almost cried at the end of a Barbie.
A Barbie? Barbie was fire.
Yeah, but I almost cried because I was thinking of my daughter. Because like there's a montage of a girl growing up and getting married, and I was like, oh shit.
You're cooked.
I am cooked. Yeah, I cried at Lilo and Stitch.
I cry so much. Like I don't even cry in life. But okay, so One Piece, the part that the girls are on right now. It's about this one character called Kuma, and he's portrayed as a villain at the beginning of the show. At the beginning of the show, he's the reason why Luffy's crew gets split up for years. It's the time skip. Because he shows up and he boops them and they go to different islands and they have to do their individual training on their different islands before they can come back together. So this is years ago, and they finally get to this arc where they explain like who he is, and at the end of the day, he's a guy who gave his body to the government. He was a slave his entire life. He fought and became a freed man, and he gave his body to the government because he's a unique race of person that are like uniquely strong, and a scientist is like turning him into the Terminator from the inside, and they clone his body. So the government has these images of him that are everywhere. They just patrol the streets, the evil government. But one of the qualifications for getting his daughter saved, who has like an illness that was incurable, was he had to give away his free will, and he just had to become one of the robots for the government. And they show his backstory, and it's not even like a sob, like my eyes just start watering instantly. Yeah. There's a TikTok that's like just like kind of like a smash cut of his backstory, and it's just clips of like the cool moments, and there's these images of him because he when he was a little slave boy, he believed in the god of freedom, or the sun god Nika, which is what Luffy is like a reincarnation of. And so he does like this dance, right? Like he does this like dun, 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 it's like a drum dance. And when Luffy turns into like his god form, he does like the dance. And the girl, his daughter, sees that because she had heard the stories of Nika and how we'll be free one day because Nika will come and he'll save us. And she just starts crying, and I'm like getting choked up thinking about it. He says, she says, where were you? I was looking for you. And Luffy goes, what do you mean? I was with you when we got here. And I'm like, this is like, and it's at the end of the day, anything that is about a dad and a daughter,
it gets me.
Will destroy me.
Yeah, big time. But you know what didn't get me? The Last of Us.
It's because it's fake dad slop. No, I have a theory about this.
The beginning kind of did, where his like actual and that's not because I wouldn't love an adopted child. I absolutely would. Brennan wouldn't, but I would. And it's just that it didn't get me. I don't know. It didn't really.
It's because that's from an era of games where stunted millennials were playing video games instead of having kids. So they were playing games that were about like a dad who has a little kid. Robin's part also makes me cry. I don't know why, because it doesn't really relate to me in any way, but I mean, it's probably just because it's good. What is this abandoned gas station?
DP.
I'm trying to put you down, chat. Softly. Yeah, I have this TikTok saved on my phone in case there ever, for whatever reason, if my comedy character needed to cry. I have it so that I could cry on command, because I'll cry every time watching it. Because I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. One Piece is great. It's our modern Odyssey. I get, like, it's got issues, it's got pacing issues, but, like, I've tried to get my wife on certain animes, and I've gotten her on it successfully. Like, she's watched Full Metal Alchemist. She thought that was fine. But, you know, I'd recommend shows when I recommend shows to people who don't watch anime. I try to not recommend the most anime, right? And, One Piece is the one that she's like, this is my entire personality. I'm all in on it. The kids are all in on it. It's actually radicalized my children.
You buying something?
What? No. His first anime was Spy Family, and it turned him away from anime forever. Like,
Damn, that's awesome.
the Spy Family's fine. I wouldn't recommend it unless you were into.
I never want to watch anime again.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's like a cute show about like a found family. I don't know if he was expecting Dragon Ball Z or something. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is a great anime for people who don't watch anime. It's also Unk Slop. We have to let go of the classics, lest we become unks.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop is in the same category of like, yeah, it's great. Why it doesn't need to be on everybody's number one favorite anime list. Like you're just answering because you think it gives you cred. My favorite Watanabe work is Space Dandy. Last anime convention I went to, I don't know, it's been a while. How old is One Piece? I think it's probably 30.
Okay. Well, you guys got a whole another hour and 45 minutes. Holy shit.
These rides have been, I mean, I guess it's because we dropped off Johnny, but the way here was really bad too. Oh, I love Shampoo. I love all of them, but I actually would probably rank it Space Dandy, Shampoo, and Cowboy Bebop. Understanding that Cowboy Bebop is excellent. What is that, a strip club? That is a sex toy shop.
Hustler Hollywood. Next to the Romance Superstore. No, I think it's one of those peep shows. You know where you jerk off in a room?
Who wants to do that?
Some people kind of like, you know, the excitement of masturbating in a public space.
Is that why you do it? That's why Pee Wee Herman did it.
Right. I remember the old Adam and Eve commercials on late night Comedy Central. Very titillating. You remember those old sex hotlines?
Mm-hmm.
What a wild time.
All the businesses internet porn killed.
Yeah, true.
I love classic anime, but if I see one more Akira or Ghost in the Shell reference, I'm unaliving myself. They're great.
You don't like the slide, the bike slide?
Boy, yeah. I mean, oh, you mean, yeah, the actual reference. Yeah, it's just... It insists upon itself, Lois. Peep show, if you close your eyes, your life...
And truth revealed. Dreams you'll never live. One of the, like, big kind of tests for somebody, if they're a Christian fan, you ask them if they like Just Close Your Eyes.
Go!
Girl version or boy version?
It's a girl version.
And I remember asking that Darius Martin, or Dante was like, dude, I love Christian, man. I look up to him so much. I was like, yeah, man, remember his theme? That was awesome. He was like, yeah. I was like, chick version or guy version? He was like, chick version! I was like, yeah!
Yeah!
Hell yeah, dude. Shit, you weren't even alive for chick version.
Waterproof Blonde.
Dude, isn't that the band that did Hey, yeah, 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 yeah?
Waterproof Blonde is?
I think so, right?
No way. Story of
What's
the Year is so
going
much better
on?
as a theme song. Wrong!
You're fucking wrong, dude. Shut
Wrong!
the fuck out of our stream. Shut up.
You're limiting the realm of what a theme song can be.
Oh,
Theme
no.
song doesn't need to be butt rock.
Waterproof Blonde did not do What's Going On, but they did do Come On, the Sean O'Hare. Wow. Remember this?
Remember when they would get trip hop on there?
Dude, this sort of music was awesome. Come on. This did not really fit him though. Kind of. Come on.
At Last. Whose song is At Last?
Christian.
Oh, At Last.
Christian. And there's a rare unused
Christian.
version. There's a rare unused version that's supposed to sound like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, really?
And then I think they had to stop using it because it sounded
Because it was too much?
Yeah, hold on, let me try and find it.
The TNA theme song is just the Waterproof Blonde song without words.
No, it's not. That's a lie. The TNA theme song, which is its best, is the Evanescence song.
It's
One
My Last Breath. Yeah.
Yeah, My Last Breath.
Which they performed when I saw them.
I'm trying to find the OG one.
But wasn't the Just Close Your Eyes supposed to be My Last Breath?
No.
Wasn't it always supposed to be My Last Breath?
No. Listen.
I washed Oh, that's good though. Instead it just became
I like this. This is a lot more.
It's more. It feels more like what the character. Bismillah.
Listen to the. I don't know why they cut this out. It's awesome.
Who do they get to sing about Christian like this?
Finalmente, el mundo es mío. So awesome. So awesome. He came out with the fucking golden shower. Bro, they tried with his presentation, which is crazy because his ass got fucking beat the shit out of many times. I think it's because of the mesh shirt. I honestly had some of the worst gear I've ever seen.
The mesh shirt's pretty bad.
He got really handsome, like later in life. You know what I mean?
It's he's like a Hollywood man.
Yeah, he looks great now.
Yeah,
I feel like he turned.
he looks like a stepdad.
When he went to TNA, he was like 30.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Insane. He was like 30 years old. I couldn't believe it when I heard that. I was like, wow, what the fuck? I'm the same age as Christian when he went to TNA. What the fuck? It felt like he was in WWE for like 15 years.
Forever.
Yeah.
Runs just wear that long.
No, they weren't. And somebody was arguing with me because they said Edge and Christian aren't an all-time tag team. And I was like, of course they aren't. And he was like, they were a tag team for like 3 years. I was like, no, there's no fucking way. And it was like they debuted with Gangrel in like 98. And they were broken up by what, 02?
Yeah.
Dude, the Street Profits have been around since like 2017. You know what I mean?
We've been a tag team longer than Edge and Christian.
No fucking way! That's so crazy! No, we're not, bro. No, we got put together in 22. It's been 4 years. We're almost to Edge and Christian territory. God, man, that is wild. Let me find that Viscera trip hop theme. Oh my god.
Back when they were on the Vampire the Masquerade beat.
Dude, Shane McMahon loves
Shane
Vampire.
McMahon was freaking killing it. Ah!
They got Massive Attack to do the theme.
Is it actually Massive
It's not
Attack?
Massive Attack. But that'd be so fucking awesome.
It's like somebody back there knew ball.
Dude, Jim Johnson.
Yeah, I guess.
He would always experiment with shit.
Yeah, but he'd also just do like a.
But I'm pretty sure this was like his PS1 SmackDown.
Yeah, that's where I heard it. I didn't hear it from TV.
Remember when Matt Stryker was his manager?
How did Gangrel get away with the name anyway? That's a direct Vampire the Masquerade reference.
It was apparently it was
Good
Shane
question.
McMahon. He was the Vampire Warrior on the Indies, and Shane McMahon wanted him to be Gangrel
Because him and the Mean Street Posse played Vampire the Masquerade.
That's so awesome.
He's like, no, you should be called Gangrel.
And I'll never forget finding that out by playing WWE 13.
Because those games all have to say, because they got permission.
Yep.
They got permission.
Gangrel is a trademark property of White Wolf.
White Wolf Entertainment.
Yeah.
The other WWE.
That's right. Yeah. Or Wizards of the Coast.
It's White Wolf.
Oh, you mean acronyms? I thought you meant in spirit.
Oh, yeah. No, White Wolf is not WWE at all, actually. They're pretty chill. We were actually almost in with White Wolf when we were going to do our Vampire the Masquerade stream.
Sure.
Before they canceled us.
I'm probably going to play the sequel.
It's not good.
You played it?
I watched a 3-hour video.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If it's on sale, I might try it.
It's I've seen the entire story. The story is not good. The combat is good.
That's the opposite of what I wanted.
Yeah, that's the issue. You don't get to create a character.
You barely got to it in the first one.
Yeah.
You can pick a character. Right?
The clans do not matter.
What? Why?
You can pick a clan, but
Can you be Nosferatu?
no. I mean, if you can, it doesn't change how you look.
No way. For real?
Yeah, you're like an elder vampire. I literally just watched a video about it, like last weekend. And like even the skill sets don't matter because at the end by midway through the game, you're allowed to like drink from other vampires and get their skills. So it's not even unique.
Diablo-rise.
Yeah.
Where'd the bag at?
I threw it away.
What the dog doing?
Speaking of Vampire the Masquerade, when is the TEW Here Comes the Money save returning? Stream, you mean? When?
You might mean the save that we used for...
Oh, the save.
I play TW again.
I'm not against it. I don't know when we do it.
It's a chill stream to do if we don't have any guests on a Monday.
Which we might need to do.
BK got a Steam Deck. You might
Oh yeah, we could get BK. TEW. I come from money.
I come from class. These ladies love me for my thick ass.
TEW has a draw. It always does pretty good.
Because people love my booking.
As a huge World of Darkness fan, it was a letdown. Yeah.
Damn.
It's also like the lore is like it's like they just barely touch on lore and they just get it all wrong. Like it's
for real.
Yeah, it's very. It's because the production was like a hell.
Yeah, true.
They switched studios halfway through.
They fired the guy.
Yeah, the studio that took it over makes like walking sims.
They fired Brian Mitsoda. Very strange circumstances. I don't know what that was about. But he was the guy who led the team, I think, in the first game. It's just such a product of its time. You can't really replicate it, right?
You have to, I mean, it's a game that you have to mod to even get the most out of, right? So it's like you have to...
Yeah, but that doesn't really affect me. Dude, one of my favorite games of all time is Knights of the Republic 2.
No, I know.
You have to mod that to make it even playable.
It's a game that wants... So, like, they focus on the combat because it's a game that wants to be a AAA console game. Right. When the market... I mean, the beauty of the old game is that it's a labor of love that, like, you need to care to get the most out of that game in the first place.
True.
They switched the studio to like a walking game studio midway through, so they made the story that your character Diablerized Malkavian detective.
So you're innately Malkavian? Like you're always gonna...
There's a Malkavian detective, like a Reddit Malkavian detective.
Oh, Reddit? What do you mean by that?
He thinks he's like a 1920s cool guy, but but he does so like a guy on Reddit. Like he's like I'm so smart.
Yeah, alright. Like Sherlock?
Yeah. And he's in your head. And you find out that you accidentally Diablerized him because you're an elder vampire and you woke up and you were hungry and you just Diablerized the first thing you saw. But they added him to the game so that every time that the character who fights goes to sleep, you have to do a walking sim game where he...
No way! Investigating?
You have to go start investigating.
That's funny.
But it's like Marvel dialogue, and he only investigates because he's a Malkavian. He talks to like the pool table, and like he never investigates with people.
Okay. Odd. I'd probably get it for like $5.
If you got it for $5, maybe. I mean, look, it seemed like the combat was actually really cool, but I wouldn't finish it.
Sure. I'll never forget the haunted house in the first game.
Oh yeah,
And then the snuff film
yeah,
level with the little balls on 2 legs. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
That was fucking awesome. And then you go downstairs and you meet the was it like an Egyptian cannibal vampire, or was it Indian?
Was it a?
There's a girl who is a special kind of vampire who has to eat people,
Yeah.
not just suck blood. And your
That's a
character's
flaw.
like
That's a flaw you can take in the.
in the new one.
No, in
tabletop.
the actual tabletop.
Sure.
The gimmick is I forget what the flaw is called, but like when you're setting up your boons and your flaws, one of them can be that there's a simpler name for it, but it's basically you're a messy eater, and that you can't feed off of just like you can't just grab somebody and bite their neck and then feed.
You have to kill them.
You have to like eat their organs.
Oh,
like that's
shit.
the only way you can intake blood is by like you have to eat their guts.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Metal Judgment Day.
The gothic lifestyle.
The alternative lifestyle of the brute and that red viscous liquid.
That red viscous liquid.
Best theme song maybe of all time to me. Like as far as Jim
The
Johnston
Brute?
tracks,
Oh, yeah.
dude. That song is.
It's
fucking
also kind of trip hobby.
a little bit.
Bang, bang, bang.
Dude, a fucking somebody should use that as a sample.
The
for,
werewolf
like,
level in the first Vampire of the Blood.
It's
Oh,
awesome,
so good.
dude. When you're running away from it in the observatory and you can figure out how to close the door on him. Oh my god.
So my favorite thing, I like my first tabletop games were World of Darkness games. The first one I played was Mage. But my favorite thing about World of Darkness games is where D&D is like a power fantasy where all of you are like gods by like 6th level. Like you could all fight an entire army by yourself. Each World of Darkness game, you're very much in your own little corner, and you have distinct advantages against the other creatures of the night, right? Like vampires are great and they can be very powerful, but when it comes to a werewolf will just eat a
Fuck you
vampire
up, yeah,
no matter what because they're just strong.
Yeah.
A vampire can like manipulate and they have different like sexy powers and stuff like that. But if a vampire walks into a room full of werewolves, those room full of werewolves are gonna kill him every time. I like it when it's not when you have constraints as what you are, right? Like you can't just my answer to every situation isn't just I'm gonna kill it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played a game of werewolf.
Werewolf is cool. I played a game of werewolf. I think I played
What's
all.
like what's their Camarilla? Like what's their do they have like a social structure?
They
Are they in packs or
they're
some shit,
tribal.
like Twilight?
They're tribal.
Sure.
There's a lot of like Native American stuff
Sure.
with it. I only played one werewolf game, so I don't quite remember the lore quite as well.
And then there's crazy shit like wizards. They have wizards. They have like
Mage.
yeah.
Mage are just like the strongest.
Because they basically like escape the Matrix or whatever.
Yeah. Because in the world of like the original world, old World of Darkness, I think it's a machine like Matrix world.
Yeah.
And the mages
And
are
there's pixies.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Fae.
Fae.
There's Changeling I've actually played a lot more of. Changeling is cool because you're really not the cool thing.
Right.
Because where in everything else you are the cool thing. You're the vampire or the werewolf or whatever. In Changeling, you're the victims of the cool thing. And because you're a victim of the Fae, you are changed and now have a certain set of powers, but you're at the bottom of their food chain.
Right.
And like you're fair, like the Fae that like turned you into a changeling is probably looking for you and wants to take you back into the hedge and then make you their little bitch boy forever.
What is a changeling?
A changeling is a person that's touched by the Fae.
Touched?
Yeah. Sometimes molested.
In what way?
In any way. It's actually, that's the way the clans are broken up. It's like what Fae got you and how they did it. But they literally, it's fairies that kidnap you and then pull you into the hedge.
That, like a literal hedge? Or is that a...
It's the dimension.
Oh, got it.
The Fae dimension. But you're like the change. I think the changelings might be like the weakest little bitches of all of the species.
Thin Bloods, probably.
Thin Bloods, yeah. They're pretty bad, but they also can go out in the sun.
Oh, true. Yeah, shit like that is cool for like side quests, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're just chilling and then a fucking Fae comes out and pulls you into a pocket. Like fun shit like that, like in Vampire.
Because they have this whole world.
When you had to fight the Tremish, the flesh vampire that can like flesh sculpt.
Oh yeah.
Like that was so awesome. Or the gargoyle. Remember the gargoyle?
The gargoyle is its own game too.
Yeah. People play gargoyle?
I've never played gargoyle.
That's crazy.
There's a gargoyle game.
There's only so much you can do as a fucking gargoyle.
Yeah. There's a gargoyle game. There's a Promethean game.
The fuck is that?
Frankenstein's.
No way.
Yeah. I've never done Prometheus. I've never played Ghosts or what is it, Spectre? Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. There's a Ghost one. I don't know much about vampire or werewolf because the werewolf game that I played, I was a were-spider.
The fuck?
There's other were species.
Wow, okay.
And were-spiders are actually unique in that they're on like the other side of the spiritual war. Like the reason why vampires and werewolves are always fighting is because they're on opposite sides of like a coin.
Okay.
And where spiders are actually more spiritually aligned with vampires.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You were like Shelob.
Yeah. It's a hedge fund where black rocks are located. Hedge and Christian. Is there something?
Is there something?
If they were all World of Darkness characters. Gangrel, Hedge, and
and Christian. He's in the
Christian.
Society of Leopold. Yeah.
Hunter is. I played Hunter.
Hunter sounds fun as fuck.
Hunter's awesome.
Yeah, Hunter does sound fun as fuck.
Hunter's great. It's a great game because you're basically
because God's real in this world, right?
God is real in this game. True faith.
And you can, if you legitimately believe in God,
True faith
you can
is
fuck
sick.
vampires.
Yeah, it's like if I
remember in the game when you fight the priest, he can throw holy crosses at you, and
they work because I believe in God.
That's awesome. I wonder if it's like depends on your faith. Do you know what I mean? Like, does any faith work if you have true faith?
I think
against the
any
vampire?
faith works.
Interesting. Like, could Buddhist monks just fuck up a vampire?
I think Buddhist monk could probably do it because they probably have chi.
Right, yeah.
Yes, Ananasi of the Worm.
There needs to be more games.
Wraith, not Spectre. It was Wraith.
There needs to be more games based on, I think, Hindu mythology. I shouldn't say mythology. That's a horrible thing to say. Hindu...
It's because it's awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
The Hindu lore.
Yeah, Hindu lore. The only game I know that has ever built off it was Morrowind. But, like, it's so rich.
Yeah.
And it's, like, very hard to crack. Like, I tried, and I was like, there's so much.
Well, because it's like... It's like Star Wars.
But all the stories that we know are based on very simple, basic stories, and many of them are Christ allegories. Right?
Yeah, but also, like, as an anime watcher, a lot of, like, Journey to the West, like, that's Dragon Ball is based on Journey to the West.
That's based on, like, a Buddhist story?
But that's based on a Buddhist story. That's also based on Hanuman, which is a Hindu story. Like,
okay.
there's a lot of cross there. There's a really cool game. It's kind of busted. Where it's called Scion. It's not a World of Darkness game. But the gimmick is that you're a child of a god in a pantheon. And you get to pick the god. And then your skill set is based on whatever god you pick. And they go really in depth on, like, the Hindu pantheon, the different African pantheons.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. We Hindus say Hindu mythology.
Do you?
Nick's Thunderboy.
I don't mean to be an asshole.
Is the real? No, he said that we say it too.
Okay.
So.
Hey, I'm Greek, so people have already fucked off my religion. Like,
is there anybody who's like a legit,
like a Greek
like I still
god?
worship?
Yeah.
I still worship Poseidon.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, because that's the thing with
there's still
Greeks.
pagans. Like, there's still people in Europe who are holding on to that tradition.
Yeah, but pagan just means non-Abrahamic.
No, like there's people who worship like Odin and the spirits of the trees.
The thing with the Greeks,
in Norway or something.
The thing with the Greeks is the misconception is that they worshipped all of them. Like you picked one,
Sure.
or you picked like two. Like if you're a farmer, you're like, please, whoever does the best with farming and
right.
helps my wine, like let me pick two.
Yeah.
They were like united pantheon. It's a pantheon of like they conquered, and then they were like, oh yeah, you guys like this guy? He's one of ours.
Oh, okay. It is funny how the Romans accepted Greek religion, right?
Yeah.
They just changed the names. And then I wonder when the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity was
Constantine.
Constantine?
Yeah.
And then just from that moment on, everybody just had to be Christian? Like, that's so strange to me.
No, it was actually really slow.
I can imagine it was.
I just saw something about this. It was a slow process, and it was the same process because Catholicism did the same thing, where they said, "Oh, you believe in Odin? Well, actually, he's actually a saint that we also venerate.
Oh, okay.
Just remember that he's not a god.
Right.
He's a saint. You can pray to him because he'll talk to God for you." But it was like a really slow process.
That's
actually.
almost like it's gonna sound so stupid. That's kind of what they did in the Elder Scrolls.
It is. No, well, because it's the idea of it's SMT too.
That's what they did with Talos.
Yeah.
He ascended to godhood, right? Or like the Norse people in Skyrim had their own pantheon.
Yeah.
And then it just became what the rest of
you add it
Tamriel,
to the
yeah. They just kind of transmorphed it into it.
Well, it wasn't so set because
So
people couldn't read.
Oh, right.
So it was like, oh yeah, no, maybe I was wrong.
They couldn't read. Yeah, true.
The dogma wasn't so set in stone. That's the Shin Megami Tensei gimmick. It's the whole idea of like the
Isn't
demiurge
SMT just that if something is believed in, it exists?
It's everything exists. Everything
Like
that's believed in.
people don't like Thor didn't exist, and then people worship Thor. Wasn't it that people worshiping Thor made him exist as a demon?
But also in that realm of the gods and demons, of the things people willed into existence, Yahweh won.
Was Yahweh always there?
No.
Okay.
I think Yahweh was also like...
Isn't belief what makes you powerful?
Yes, but the trick was at some point Yahweh, which is what happened in real life. That's why
because he's the demiurge, right?
So at some point Yahweh said, "You guys aren't gods.
Right.
You guys are demons."
Oh, okay. That's the story of SMT.
Yes.
Got it.
So a lot of the stories of SMTs are the demons. Like Thor is a demon.
No. Yaldabaoth is the demiurge. Yahweh is not the demiurge, right? Depends on the game?
Depends on the game.
Oh,
okay. Like in certain games, it's a lot about like SMT 4 is about Vishnu setting up a plan with like Odin and I want to say Ganesha or something. Like he's got like a gang of demons that are they're still very venerated demons, and they're like, no, we're gonna get our divinity back.
Right.
So they set up like a big thing so that because the games always end with you fighting Yahweh. So they try and manipulate the cards for you to go and kill Yahweh.
Is that the one where you're fighting a big yellow head?
A lot of them are.
That's
you
the
fighting
Yahweh.
A big yellow head.
That's Yahweh.
The one that looks like Picard.
I wonder why he's a big yellow head. Like, why did his head a big bald yellow?
And it's not even. It's often like a lot of them.
Yes, it's a bunch of big bald yellow heads. Yeah.
But it's also a machine in SMT too.
Okay.
It's also you're in a machine world.
Sure. Yeah, because I remember in was it Apocalypse or 4 on DS, where the way to beat Yahweh
Apocalypse
is to say you don't
they're
believe.
both on DS.
Say you don't believe in him, right? Or it weakens him or something like that.
I think it does weaken him. Yeah. And Demiurge wasn't that thing from Aeon Flux? It's probably an Aeon Flux.
The Demiurge stuff is really interesting to me because it's expanded upon in a lot of games. You know,
Yeah. Well, it's a Gnostic thing. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls, and like I said before, one of my favorite games is Knights of the Old Republic 2. And there's a character in that game called Kreia, where she, to my knowledge, is the only character in Star Wars, maybe in a book, I'm sure there was somebody who like really resents the Force because she's Gnostic.
Yeah.
And she believes that she will never have free will as long as the Force acts as like a demiurge. It's not that the Force created the universe.
Yeah.
It's that you will never have free will as long as the Force controls your fate, right? So she believes that the Force, as a balancing act, is responsible for killing millions upon
Because
billions
the Force
of people.
causes destiny.
Yeah,
The fact that it has to
Anakin
balance.
Skywalker,
Yeah.
right? The Force is the reason Anakin Skywalker had to go through life as Darth Vader in order to be redeemed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so she finds you, the main character, as the only person in the universe that isn't affected by the Force. You're immune in the Force. And what's really interesting is there's kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Metagame. It's not really metagame. It's
Metatextual?
It's ludonarrative,
Okay.
I think is the term, where it works on a gameplay level because you literally are the only character in the game.
Ludo narrative is when the game affects the story.
The story.
Or the mechanics.
You're the
Yeah.
only character in the game that actually has free will.
Yeah.
Because you are the player.
Yeah.
So you're the only character in the game that can choose dialogue options, right? Choose morality system. Everyone else is dependent on you and your choices. And unlike the first game, you can turn your allies dark side or light side.
Right, because they
depending
don't
on
have
your
free will.
actions. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
up
yeah.
to you.
It's so interesting. And, yeah, it's such a well-written game.
Well, good thing they still make those games.
I'm sure they do. You get a Disco Elysium every once in a while, right?
How long ago was Disco Elysium?
20. I want to say.
Like the original one.
Boy, 19, 18?
Maybe.
Right?
Disco Elysium's so good.
That's very good. I don't know if you'll ever play it, but Planescape Torment is really fucking good. It's not fun at all. Like, it's no fun. You might just want to watch it.
I did not play it. I watched.
Yeah, yeah,
I watched
right,
all
right.
of it. Like every route.
It's so interesting.
It's very good.
Very cool.
I mean, CRPGs will make a comeback.
They have Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
There's a lot of.
I want to play. I want to play. What's that game where you have to play a bad guy? Tyranny.
Tier? I didn't play Tier.
I have Tyranny on. I bought it on sale, and I'm interested in playing that. That looks fun.
The
'Cause
new,
it's like,
what was before Baldur's Gate?
Neverwinter Nights.
No, the actual, the studio.
Oh, Divinity.
Divinity.
Yeah,
The new
yeah.
Divinity looks cool.
I played Original Sin 2 with my wife because they have co-op, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't love the story
Of Divinity?
I thought the gameplay was fun, and I thought that there were some really cool quests, but I didn't really love the narrative. I don't think that's really their forte.
I've heard that or maybe, because I think Baldur's Gate's great. I played a lot of Baldur's Gate, and the place it's the best is in the first act, because they clearly worked on the first act for like years.
Yeah.
Years and years they were working. So like every nook and cranny of the first act is like something, and that doesn't really carry. It's like, I think the best act of the game is 2.
That's the Lost.
That's the
Forbidden
like the Shadow
Lands,
Curse Lands.
yeah.
I think that's the best part of the game, but it's even that isn't as like
Fleshed out.
as fleshed out as everything else. And then the third act is completely like not fleshed out in comparison.
Interesting. But didn't they do a bunch of updates and like add shit?
They add stuff. They don't add more to the. I think like they never really add quests or anything like that. They just made it so that you can kiss your girlfriend because it's
Kiss your girlfriend?
Yeah.
What?
Like one of the updates was like you can go up to your partner and ask for a kiss, and then it'll give you. They added kiss animations.
Oh boy! So they're just turning into The Sims.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
What's a better game, Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2? 2.
Yeah. I mean,
It's 2.
Yeah, 2.
It's just a better game.
It's just a real sequel.
Yeah.
Like it just improves and expands upon stuff. Usually the only way a sequel is ever
Better
worse
is if it's
is if the story of the first one is better. Like
Yeah.
if there's no more story to tell and they just kind of did a sequel to do a sequel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Because the gameplay will generally get better, because they already have the groundwork
Exactly.
of the gameplay.
Exactly.
Except for 3 wasn't good. It wasn't great. It would have been good if it didn't take 20 years for it to come out.
I'm trying to think of a video game sequel. Mass Effect 2 was improved in every single way from Mass Effect 1 except I feel like the story.
The story.
And
There's still stuff
really-
in 2 I like.
Yeah, sure.
There's always going to be stuff
I just
like.
really didn't. I just didn't dig it. It felt like a big step down, stakes wise.
Sure.
Like, okay, Shepard dies, which it kind of feels anticlimactic.
Yeah.
By the way, like after all the shit you did.
And then they bring him back as part of Cerberus.
They bring her back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was being generous to you. It was obviously a girl for me.
They bring them back, and it's Cerberus or whatever the fuck. And the collectors just aren't interesting to me. And the final boss being like a big robot is kind of lame. Like going from Sovereign
Sovereign's awesome.
and feeling like you actually legitimately just took down like an eldritch abomination
Yeah.
from space is so cool.
Also, Sovereign feels more like it feels like you're dealing with a problem that the universe has been dealing with for a long time.
Yeah.
3 is actually kind of the same way too, where you have to we need to get the guys that these guys killed. We need to get a Prothean on the team.
Right. I think I'll probably. I've never played 3. I got the collector's edition. I'm gonna get to 3. I think I'll probably enjoy it. I think
3's good.
The discourse around it was just so poisoned that I couldn't even.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the ending isn't great, but like it's an impossible.
It's like Lost.
It's an impossible thing to finish. Like there is no. What do you like? I mean, I guess like 50 endings, like based on your choices.
The problem, I think, is that they kind of set themselves up for failure by over-promising.
Yeah, well, and also it was one of the only games that the choices did carry over in a meaningful way in between each game. So it's like for it to be different color endings, basically.
But they also kind of fucked up by presenting the Reapers as the force that they presented to be in Mass Effect. Like I remember playing Mass Effect 1 before 2 came out. And thinking, holy shit, the Reapers sound scary as fuck.
Yeah.
How are we going to beat it? And then I knew eventually when they get to 3, they'd be like, I don't know. You have to do some kind of bullshit, the Star Child or whatever the fuck. Like, it has to be some magic mumbo jumbo. Because if you just blew them up, it would feel unsatisfying.
I mean, could you Luke Skywalker shoot the Death Star? Like
that's lame. The Death Star is still just a thing.
It is.
It
It's
isn't
not
a
everybody.
fleet. It isn't a fleet of sovereigns,
Yeah.
right? Like everybody had to work together to kill Sovereign, right?
I thought so. What I like about 3, because it builds up to this, suicide mission, right?
That's 2.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like that about 2.
What are we, some kind of suicide?
What are we, some kind of suicide? Where it's just like people get picked off. Like it's just like, yeah.
I never had anyone die. Did you?
I mean, I played it more than once. I've done a run where I didn't have anybody.
The
die.
only people I think I would be sad about dying is Garrus. When I was a kid, I'd be sad if the big titty Samara died. Now I don't think I'd give a shit.
She's not. she doesn't have that much going on.
She's not interesting at all.
What about is it Morton?
Morton's cool. Yeah.
Morton,
the scientist.
Have you seen when he dies? Like
in the suicide mission, or when he's curing the genophage?
When he's curing the genophage.
Where he's singing Modern Maiden General.
Amazing.
Yeah. Really good.
I am the definition of a scientist hilarious.
That's very good.
And he's like, his voice is shaking, and he's like typing really fast.
So what's your take on that?
On what?
Would you cure it or
Would
no?
I cure the genophage? Okay.
That's tough, right? First of all, it's not possible.
It's not possible to...
because they said in the game that Krogan women have like 100 babies.
Yeah.
It's just, that's not possible. like they would have died out very early before getting spacefarer. You know what I mean? Like they were discovered by Solarians.
Yeah.
And then made into spacefaring race.
Yeah.
They would have already killed each other. Like you can't have 100 fucking children that grew up.
Oh yeah, they would never get off the planet.
It should have been like 10, not 100 or something like that.
I wonder if like the implication is ever like that something came from outside that allowed them to advance quickly. Like
It was the Solarians.
Oh, it was. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They forced their evolution.
Yeah.
It was like basically their fault. It's kind of like with the Quarians.
The Quarians.
How they created the Geth problem.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. So I just watched the new season of Invincible this week. It dropped like 3 episodes, and they revealed that spoilers. What are they called? What is Omni-Man, chat?
Are you getting the fighting game?
The Invincible game? They're all like the same character.
What do you mean?
Everybody in Invincible
They
fights
fight
the same way. They all fly and they all punch. Like maybe if there's something interesting, but what the hell are the aliens called? Omni-Man is a Viltrumites. So the Viltrumites are another warfaring race. They're the strongest like species in the universe. They can all fly. They're all basically indestructible. They all heal from anything. And one of the Viltrumites was the first traitor because he realizes like if I don't do something, these guys are going to kill. And the Viltrumite concept is they want to bring order to the chaos. So like they feel like it's their duty to conquer all the worlds because they're the only ordered thing in the universe. And one of the Viltrumites was like, "Hey, this is bad." So he made basically the genophage.
Oh, really?
Which wiped out like 10 billion Viltrumites to the point where there's 50 left.
Wow. Okay.
There's 50 pure-blooded Viltrumites left, and
So they have to go out and make.
The reason why Omni-Man was
kids?
on Earth was because he was tasked with finding planets where the species were compatible enough to make another pure Viltrumite with the powers so that they could kind of replenish. And it's the question that they're kind of asking because now Omni-Man is helping with the war effort against the Viltrumites because there's 50 of them, but they're still all stronger
He did
than
a face
everybody.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody's forgiven him or anything, but like he's fighting. He's actively kind of fighting Viltrum, and they're like, hey, like I know you feel bad about this, but like you know your people. There is no talking them out of doing what they're doing. If they will not stop, we've got the other vial of this thing, and it's stronger, and it'll kill the rest of you, and that's it. It's kind of this. If the implication is that eventually this alien species is so strong that they're gonna overrun everything, I don't know. I think you prune it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the genophage made it so that like
they couldn't reproduce, so that they would die out.
No, it wasn't that. It limited them to only have one kid, but like 99 of their kids.
It made them China.
I think like 99% of the other kids would die. And I think it's a very painful process for the mother or something like that. So that's why they're very kind of shitty about it.
I mean, it's bad because
Not shitty, but
it would be better if they just eliminated them.
You mean it's like a half measure?
To take a half measure where you're going to make childbirth kill you and then like you can reproduce like that.
I don't think they wanted
worse.
a genocide, right? I don't think they wanted to. Like,
it's called the genophage.
Yeah, I guess. I think
like it feels worse than it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make reproducing so awful for you that like.
So the problem is like if it's actually 100 kids, which is not feasible. If it's actually 100,
they lay eggs.
They lay eggs, I think. If it's like 100 kids, there just isn't enough planets. You know what I mean? Like there just is a finite amount of planets.
Well, wouldn't they go from planet to planet? And,
no, that's what they did.
Yeah, that's the issue.
And that's why they were stopped. So it's like, well, what happens?
So you have to.
I guess, but I mean, Morden sacrifices himself to cure it, doesn't he?
He can.
He can. I think in Mass Effect 3, like, if
I think they weren't able to have babies because I thought the big deal about the girl Krogan that you find is that she's not barren.
no, they still have babies. It's just that they can only have like one. I'm almost 100% sure on that.
And she can have more than one? Is that,
Maybe
why
she
is she
a full
special?
batch. I don't. Maybe this was.
Because also there's just not a lot of women either.
Yeah, probably. But Rex is the guy from 1, right?
Rex is from
and Grunt
1.
is the guy from 2? Or
Yeah.
something? So, in Mass Effect 3, I remember reading about this. If Rex is still alive, and you cure the genophage, it's a benefit to your war effort. If Rex is dead and you cure the genophage, it's a negative. Because the Krogans
argument
are led by a bad leader.
Yeah, the argument in this situation is you don't genocide the war aliens because if worse aliens come along, you'll need the war aliens to fight them.
Exactly. You use the Krogans as like a Zerg rush.
Yeah. Which is also like, that's not the most ethical thing.
No, of course not. But they're a warrior race, right?
Yeah.
They're like Klingons or whatever. You know what?
Klingons.
I feel like you would be a Doctor Who fan.
I never did.
I feel like that's something you would probably enjoy.
It's in my purview.
Yeah.
Because I love Star Trek. But I hate British people.
It's very British. It's a very British show. Yeah.
And when I was in high school, Doctor Who was very like tied to like and I was a Tumblr girly, but like it was the worst kind of Tumblr girly that was into Supernatural, Doctor Who,
Supernatural.
Super Hulock was it was just like these white woman shows.
Yeah, true.
Where it's like a quirky Chungus, smart guy.
But it is a lore. It's a lore-rich show.
It is a lore-rich show.
But yeah, I see what you mean.
Super Hulock. I'm sure. I'm willing to bet you there is a Doctor Who series with a certain Doctor that I'd love.
Sure.
It's just probably not the one with the.
Surely there's a Who head.
Is there any Who heads in the chat? Any Who's from Whoville? Like I had an Anglophile friend in high school that was kind of like he was into everything British, so he was into it enough. Where are the Whovians at? What do I need to know? What's a good Doctor Who like run? Because it's based on
who
also
plays
the
the
One
character,
Piece.
right?
Yeah, it's the One Piece of.
It's been going since
England.
like the 60s or something.
Yeah. Like I'd probably be super down for like the probably like some 1969 Doctor Who where the Dalek is
like a cardboard.
There's a guy in a suit. He's like exterminate.
Yeah. And they still have him look like that, which is awesome.
Matt Smith is great. Is that the Tumblr guy?
Is that the fucked up looking guy from Morbius? Is that the guy who dances to have sex?
Have sex. Have sex.
Poop
I think it is. Pooping my pants in. Pooping my pants in.
The same people who liked Doctor Who in my high school would always make it a big deal when Eurovision was happening.
I love Eurovision.
You do, of course you do. It's just a drag show.
It's a drag show. Have you seen the guy who does the? He's on the accordion.
No.
It's great. He's like, it sounds like death metal. Pooping my pants in. Pooping my pants in. David Tennant.
That's the Doctor Who from when I was in high school.
Yeah.
That was like the popular one.
Yeah, I think. Did we finish the UK rap? No, not yet. We got to work on it.
I've got 10 beans in my pocket.
Got 10 beans
when
in my
I see my
pocket.
hops in my socket. What goes up like a rocket? What do we say?
that Sprout goes up like a rocket.
Sprout goes. All right, because it's the Jack and the Beanstalk.
So.
That reminds me of that. There's a tweet where it's like every Gorilla song is just this, and it's like a really cool rap. And then Flimsy Steve.
I saw a guy who made a Gorilla song in like 10 minutes, and that was the gist of it. Was like have some obscure rapper come in and do a feature, and then just have.
Oh no! What a horrible world we live in.
I need to listen to the new Gorillaz album. I heard it's actually pretty good. I'm sure it's no Plastic Peach.
Plastic Peach.
Sure, it's
Demon
no
Days
Demon
or
Days.
Plastic Peach?
I like them a lot, both, for different reasons. If I had a gun to my head, Demon Days I think is like front to back, better, more complete. But Plastic Peach has super fast jellyfish.
True.
Super fast.
Remember when they had the guy from Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, Ace.
From the
Gang Green
Gang?
Cannon.
It's very odd. That's such an obscure... Like, how did that happen?
That's kind of fire, though, because it's like, yeah, you can have him. We weren't going to do anything with him.
I have a soft spot for the movie.
Which movie? Oh, the Powerpuff Girls movie?
Yeah. I saw it in theaters as a kid, and I was like...
I don't remember that.
I was over the moon.
I'm sure I saw it.
So happy about it. My favorite scene is when all the monkeys that he breaks out from the zoo are made to be intelligent.
Yeah.
They all start to get gimmicks.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes like, I am blah, 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 and I blow things up with dynamite. And I am Banana Rama, and I throw banana. And then there's one monkey, and he goes, I'm monkey, and I do this. I wish I knew the lines, but it's so fucking funny. There's like one monkey who just doesn't really have a gimmick yet. And it's like, I don't know. It's so good. You feel bad for Mojo Jojo. He was Professor...
He's their brother.
Yeah, he was the professor's monkey. I guess they just, fuck about him.
I think they absolved Professor in some way. Like, he didn't know that he survived or something. But, like, surely you'll understand that your monkey is Mojo Jojo.
Yeah.
Mojo Jojo Raleigh.
Why the fuck was his name Mojo Raleigh? Like, who's Raleigh?
Think of great... Yeah, why is this Arab man?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, Sami Zayn was Sami Zayn. Mojo Raleigh. I think both his parents are Arab. So where the fuck did he get Raleigh?
Maybe they didn't know he was Arab.
Maybe. Dean Muhtadi?
Oh, well, maybe they didn't understand. Because he doesn't jump out at you as Arab man.
He's got that kind of like...
He's got the...
Levantine, yeah.
Like Sammy.
Like Sammy.
He looks like he's related to Sammy.
Yeah, true. When he grows his hair out, he does look...
He does.
Arab Fest was today. I couldn't make it.
Arab Fest?
I was pissed, yeah.
Sad. What should his name have been?
Mojo Raleigh?
Yeah.
Mojahideen.
The brave soldiers of the Mujahideen.
This film is dedicated to the brave soldiers of the Mujahideen.
Like, think about, like, Mojo. The word association with Mojo is only Mojo Jojo
Austin Powers.
and Austin Powers.
Yeah. Who the fuck is named Mojo? Is that a real name?
No.
Who the fuck? Is there anybody named Mojo?
And, like, the only thing you think of if you're an adult is, like, his name is Sex Drive Raleigh.
Like Raleigh, North Carolina. Did he play in North Carolina?
No, it's not spelled like Raleigh. Like, it's not
I know, but
spelled
maybe
like
it's like a callback or something.
No, he's from Maryland.
Maybe he went to... Maybe he played ball?
He played ball at Maryland.
Oh. Chat, is there anybody named Mojo? That isn't Mojo.
Maybe
Jojo?
it's short for Mojo Hadid.
Mojo Hadid. Is Mojo short for anything? I don't think so.
Rob Naylor said that creative came up with it after a week of knowing me. He said, is this Mojo in the chat? No, it's Fawful. Rob Naylor was... Stop messaging me. Because Dusty's right. Yeah, I know who Rob Naylor is. He came up with the name, and I think he came up with it after a week of knowing me. He said, you should be Mojo, and I'm like, no. Who is going to take a guy named Mojo seriously? That is ridiculous. Well,
it was Dusty's idea? Interesting.
No, it was Rob Naylor's idea.
Oh, okay. I would have loved to work with Dusty, man.
Me too.
That would have been awesome.
It seemed like he was having, like, I guess I was like in the echoes of, because he was gone by the time I got there. But a lot of the people who were with him were there. In terms of like, it seemed like he'd try things. And he'd try and get the most out of, it's what everybody says Heyman did in ECW.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, what do I got? All right.
I'll work with that.
What do you like?
Yeah.
What are you into? What are you comfortable talking about?
I don't think Heyman was so much of a guy that would come up with a gimmick for a guy. Maybe he was, I don't know. But it felt more like Heyman was really good at booking around people's flaws.
Yeah.
Whereas Dusty could bring something out of
somebody. He could find something in you. Like, he could find the star in you.
Yeah.
And like a and maybe this is the romanticization or whatever, but in a everything feels very cynical now. Like, it feels like you just do things because you think it works.
Yeah.
Or like, well, you gotta do this because nobody else is gonna get this. Or
I guess. The thing is, like, Dusty was teaching you. Dusty would have been great for NXT 2.0. Like,
oh yeah.
He was teaching really young kids who. The thing is, like, with young athletes, is they don't know themselves yet.
No.
And you can kind of tell when a wrestler isn't really comfortable in their own skin. They don't really know who they are or how they're supposed to wrestle as who they are, or move or walk or react to things as who they are. And that feels kind of. It may sound a little strange, but I'll give you an example. I wasn't comfortable watching myself wrestle until maybe 2022, 2021, and I've been in the business since 2013, 14.
I think because you're on a stage and like you can know who you are or whatever, but you don't know who you are in a comfortable way that is like this. I can present who I am to a crowd. So you're in your head, which is why you feel like
I'm not in my head anymore, which is awesome.
Not anymore, yeah.
Like, I'm a pain in the ass to call a match with, but like when I'm in a match, I don't want to sound like a narcissist. I love watching myself wrestle now because my favorite thing that a wrestler does is minutia, and I think I've gotten really good at minutia. And it's part of like Kyle Fletcher is one of my favorite wrestlers is because he's really good at that too. And he's a guy who's much more physically and athletically impressive than me. He can do way more cool stuff. But I think we both kind of have a philosophy as like stooging heels, where there's a difference between a wrestler who will throw a line and then take something, and a wrestler who will like throw the line and then fall and then go no, and then you know what I mean? Like, it's my little things like that I love and adore.
I know a Mojo Nixon.
Mojo Nixon is crazy. Fuck the Richard Nixon! Make him burn in hell!
Who do we like? Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter's the only one.
He's the only good one because they said that he was a bad one?
Yeah, people say he's a bad president. He didn't kill enough people.
He didn't kill enough people.
He didn't kill enough people.
He gave away too much land.
He gave away other people's fucking land. Boo fucking who? God damn. People are so evil. It's so fucked up.
We need to sacrifice the blood sacrifice to Moloch.
Jesus Christ. Is there anybody else you like?
I like.
I mean,
As a president.
they all owned slaves until Lincoln.
I mean, even like
Lincoln for his time was
for his
woke.
time, yeah. I mean, but even still, like, we mythologize these things because yes, he is the president that oversaw the freeing of the slaves, and he was assassinated and stuff. But like, there's more to the Civil War than just slavery, right?
I guess I don't know. I really don't know.
There's a
Is there?
There's a states' rights issue to it.
Yeah, but the state's right was to have slaves.
Right, but so and I don't know. I'm not super researched in it. Am I naive to believe that slavery was the only thing that the war was fought over? Because I feel like secession might be a worse thing for the country than if they succeeded. If they seceded and became their own country, and then they lost access to
basically the country,
half of the country, the part of the country that grows the crops. Like, yeah.
Okay, but then Lincoln, why wouldn't have Lincoln just said, "All right, fuck it, I'll keep slaves"? Like, he obviously felt strongly about it. He was willing to fucking go to war over it, right?
Yeah. Oh, sure. I don't know. I don't think he was evil, or maybe he was.
But here's my question:
like,
if there's a historian in the chat, let us know. I don't believe for one second that all those people in the Union were fighting for the freedom of the slaves.
No chance.
Surely there was like a reason why.
That's what I'm saying. There's got to be more to it than just like. Did you get the entire North who continued to be racist
to
after
die
that?
to
probably. Die for slaves?
No way, right? There had to have been something more. That's the only reason that I think maybe there was something more to it, because like
I think there is more to it, and
I don't know how many white guys at the time would be willing to die for the freedom of slaves. I'm sure there's a history teacher in the chat. Oh, probably should have paid attention to my AP American history class. I think I got like a 3 on the final.
I really want to send you guys my favorite YouTuber. He has a video called Abraham Lincoln, American Tyrant.
Damn, that sounds like a Confederate sympathizer. My personal belief is that if your tyranny is that you don't have slaves anymore.
By no means do I think he's the worst, or like, I don't know. I just think I'm not naive to think that any
thing is done out of the goodness of your heart.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I suppose
there's probably more to it.
I don't know.
Also, like, Abraham Lincoln might have been more sympathetic because I think he was like an octoroon.
Is that for real?
He's a Melungeon.
He's also a professional wrestler.
He was a professional
who invented
wrestler.
the choke slam.
He was a Melungeon,
The fuck
which
does
is
that mean?
It's like you know how mestizos became their own race through the interbreeding of like the Spanish and the indigenous people of Mexico. They had their own kind of. There was like a black, white, mountain like appellation.
Okay.
It was just like they lived in enough, and they were together enough that they kind of became their own subspecies.
Don't say species. Jesus.
Because if you look at him, he's like, oh, that feels.
Yeah, I can see that a little bit. Yeah, sure. Isn't that why they wrote Hamilton? Because Alexander Hamilton was like 1/8 black or something.
I don't think Alexander Hamilton. I think he was.
You think he was a straight up white boy?
Well, no, he was from the Caribbean. But he was from the Caribbean in that his ancestors landed on the Caribbean.
Yeah, but wasn't there like something where it was like one of his ancestors married a black, or maybe had
I'm sure everybody
kids
did.
with a black woman or something like that?
Do you think Alexander Hamilton had a like Jamaican accent?
Alexander Hamilton. Dude, if he did, then it would have been in the show.
Yeah.
Like, there's no chance. How does a bastard orphan? Oh, my wife loved that musical.
So it was White Woman Crack.
Oh my god, it was White Woman Crack.
It was good.
I liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
Good.
I wouldn't listen to it over and over the way that they did.
It became it was the complete zeitgeist.
Fun fact. So my studio in NYU Tisch School of the Arts that Meryl Streep went to.
Did a Scamilton?
No. I went to Playwrights Horizons Theater School, which has classes in a building where they also rent out studio space for rehearsals for off-Broadway shows. And one of those off-Broadway shows was Hamilton.
Wow.
While they were rehearsing the original off-Broadway run, it was like right next door to my class. Freshman year.
That's what I think I got into an argument with both of our wives. No, we both did. Because I said, like, Hamilton is great. And I think Lin-Manuel Miranda is very talented. But when he became everything, he has a one trick.
Yeah.
And the one trick is, like, very... Like, it's the...
He has
Eliza! Like, it's that's his flow, which is, you know, as a rapper, that's like what you have.
The problem is, like, when you hear that flow everywhere, because he's working on so many things. You're like,
he was working on so many things, and then,
it really is jarring in The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
His songs are so jarring. Because you have the classics, and then out of nowhere, it's like... Remember that's what? Remember that's what?
The friggin'
you know how Jimmy's like
the scuttlebutt. The scuttlebutt. It is friggin' Aquafina.
She raps like he would rap.
Because he doesn't... I think that's his weakness, is that he has two voices.
Yeah.
He has his rap voice and he has his sing voice, and he writes everybody with those voices. So it's like a bunch of conversations with himself.
Yeah. That's
why I was just talking to my buddy.
Who hasn't heard that? I
gotta play. It's horrible. It is bad.
You know how humans like to dress up like. It's also the Childish Gambino flow.
Oh yeah, it is. Which I'm sure influenced him immensely.
Yeah. That is such a Childish Gambino.
Get out of here, man, like that.
And it's Aquafina, which makes it worse.
Even worse. Hey!
That's literally a Childish Gambino song, dude. That's Donald Glover. Oh my god. When I first heard that, my kid was watching. I was like, is that Glover?
Have you read the Because the Internet screenplay?
No.
You should, because he predicted, he was kind of on fire.
Really?
Like, it's very, like, I mean, when was Become the Internet? Like,
2014,
15?
Yeah, 13, 14. I was in high school, I think.
Like, it's about...
Because it was the one after Camp, right?
Yeah.
I liked Camp. I didn't like his, like, ballads. Or not ballads. I didn't like his, I didn't like, what's the one that's like, it's a bonfire.
Oh,
Turn the
Bonfire,
light. I was like,
yeah.
or the one that's like, oh, you hater. Is that him?
Is it? I know Bonfire is.
No, what the fuck is that song where he's like, I didn't like the singing kind of songs, you know? But that's just me because I don't like 808s and Heartbreak. Like, I'm just not into...
It was an experiment that led to the evolution.
Sure.
But the screenplay is about, like, it's almost like he's describing the modern day internet.
Is this like a Metal Gear Solid 2 situation?
Kinda.
Which, by the way, is on Steam.
Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yes, and I'm going to play it on my Steam Deck.
That probably runs real good.
Yeah. And I'm wondering, I could have just emulated it, but like part of me wants to, I don't know, try out the Master Collection, see if, I think there's like maybe some bonus content. Metal Gear Solid 4 on Steam Deck is going to go crazy.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to just skip all the fucking
Skip
all that shit. Oh, I wonder if online's gonna be brought back.
Did they bring back, like, for Mass Effect 3, is the online mode on there?
No.
It was so good.
It was
I
really
played that so much.
That was one of the only things, because like I wasn't even a multiplayer guy, but I watched that and I was like, that looks really
It's
fun.
really cool. Because it's an extraction shooter, basically.
And you would get points for your campaign.
Yeah. But it was like, I just thought the classes were really cool. It was the only time that you could be like the different alien species.
Right.
You could be a biotic or like
It's crazy though that they felt the need to make it. Like
Yeah.
they really thought
it was a sign of
it
the
was like
times.
peak Call of Duty. They felt like every
we
game.
gotta have a multiplayer shooter.
Dude, Dead Space. You remember Dead Space 3?
That's insane.
Had a fuck, or Dead Space 2 had like a versus.
Our atmospheric horror game.
Dead Space 2, I think it was 2, had a versus mode where you could play as the aliens,
Yeah.
like Left 4 Dead 2. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even think I ever played it, but dude, didn't BioShock 2 have a multiplayer mode? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
BioShock 2, I think, had a versus or something like that. I was like, goddamn, they're really shoehorning it. And they'd always outsource it to a different company.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, because they focused on the main thing.
Did you ever play Deus Ex Human Revolution?
I don't think I played it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But the boss fights were outsourced.
Why?
It's so odd. I have no clue. So you're playing this game, and then a boss fight starts, and it feels like a totally different game. It's so jarring. There's like 3 boss fights in the game, and it's
Why
always
would you
like,
do that?
I have no idea.
Like that's like it's insane to me. Like it's like, oh yeah, I want to just do the foreplay.
I genuinely think they just didn't know how to do a boss. I think they were like, what the fuck do we do? Because there's some games where it's like, how do we do a boss fight? Like, this is a first-person shooter. Like, how do I, you know? I mean, it's like Doom. You just shoot the thing. But yeah, I have no clue. Some games don't really need boss fights.
Yeah.
They're too quote-unquote gamey. Like Mass Effect 3 didn't really have a final boss, right? Wasn't that a big meme? Marauder shields, you remember that?
Yeah, it was just
the last
shields.
enemy was
It
a
just the
Marauder.
shields.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the enemy was too big for you to feasibly
Yeah, just shoot at it.
Yeah.
Right? That's why you have like an avatar, right? Like Saren was cool.
Yeah. Oh, Civil War lore? South wanted to expand westward with slavery. North wanted expansion to be mainly a free thing. Also, the South claimed federal rights that the Constitution said you could own property slaves. You could own property slaves. North said states' rights were more... North said states' rights were more important on the issue. So you're saying that states' rights was the issue for...
Yeah, but the right was slavery.
The right was slavery, yeah.
But are you saying that it was the principle of the thing? Like,
is it a slippery slope thing where they're like, oh, if we don't
you're
have
gonna take my
slaves, then
slaves,
they're gonna be gay?
You're gonna take my heterosexuality next?
Why did you become Daddy Magic?
Because, I mean, let's be honest.
Scuttlebutt!
I got all that. The who's that what?
What, dirt does Aquafina have on Hollywood?
I heard she's a really good actress.
Yeah,
Actor?
She's
I don't
been
really
acting
know.
black for 5 years.
What is you talking about?
What you talking about?
Apparently, she did a movie where she just played a straight up character, and she was very good. I don't know. It does feel like though that Hollywood likes to just pick.
They do you ever see fan casting for blank, and it's always Tom Holland, Zendaya,
Idris Elba.
It's like the same. They get into like a habit of just picking. I think it's because casting will become like, we want an Aquafina type.
Yeah. Well, I can just get Aquafina.
Yeah, let's just get Aquafina.
Maybe she just has a really good gimmick.
Yeah, the gimmick is loud.
Yeah, I mean, that's something. Dude, remember when Melissa McCarthy was in every movie?
Yeah, the gimmick was loud.
Amy Schumer was big for like 2 years. She was like a huge deal.
Dr. James Woods, thank you for donating 10 subs.
Wow, holy shit, dude, thank you.
That's gonna pay Larry.
That's crazy, yeah, thanks.
Aquafina's gimmick is that she's water. We're gonna play the new Thomas the Tank Engine game
What
on
the fuck are you
stream.
talking
I mean,
about?
that sounds fire. Is it anything like Sonic Dreams Collection?
That would be awesome.
Like, am I gonna be on
We
the
should
couch?
play that on stream.
I would love to. We should play that with. We should make. Let's buy it for BK.
It's a game that
Wait,
costs
it's an
money.
IO.
I'm
It's
pretty
an
sure
IO game.
like-
It's gotta be an
yeah.
itch.io game. We'll make BK download it onto a Steam
On
Deck.
a Steam Deck, I'm pretty sure it's like keyboard and mouse. No, is it like a gamepad?
Yeah, you can plug in the keyboard.
Alright. He's not gonna plug in a fucking keyboard to a Steam Deck, bro. He just got it.
Inshallah, I will stream more on this channel. We'd love to.
This channel?
Yeah, it's
time.
The issue is we just don't have time. Like, we got to stream every Monday for AEW. I've got other stuff that I need to do at night. We got kids. Honestly, I wish.
As long as these Ring of Honor Jacksonville shows.
Yeah, we could always do this inside along on the way back from Jacksonville. We just don't drive anymore.
No. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm showing you the road. The highway song's complete. The signs are all turning white. Do you want me to cry? Proceed System of a Down
In like 3 weeks.
in a few weeks. MxM's favorite band. They better go insane. They better go bananas. We're in a war. We're in a peak System of a Down is when we're at war.
Yeah, true. Oh, dude, BYOB is gonna hit like crack. Yeah. Holy shit. I take forward hypocritic and hypnotic computer.
Selfishly, I want boots on the ground so that they can do
You depend on our
BYOB.
protection. Yet you feed us lies from the devil. I'm gonna lose, my voice is gonna be fucked. Fuck, I don't even think I'm gonna have it past song 2.
What was it? We went to a concert once and they played.
We saw Baby Metal.
Was it Baby
and,
Metal?
Death Clock.
And what did they sing? What did they play?
No,
Sugar?
before the
Before the
concert,
show. They
played
didn't
Sugar.
sing it. They
And
played Sugar, and I almost passed
We
out.
sang the whole thing, and yeah, I did feel like I was gonna die.
I almost passed out.
We were going like they were there.
Yeah. Well, it's because everybody was singing it,
Yeah.
which would be even better at the actual concert for them. Barrios. The Death Grows concert? We went to
That
a
was
Death Grows
awesome.
concert. That was great. I like when he said, just
I think they're the only band I've seen twice.
Death Grubs?
Yeah.
I've seen Baby Metal twice.
Oh shit. Okay.
And Colby was in utero.
Great album.
In utero. Scrubs, Malcolm in the Middle is back on TV. War in the Middle East. System of a Down is touring. What year is it?
Is Bryan Cranston in it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a full show. It's like a short run. So I think it's something like maybe 5 episodes or something like that.
Okay.
So they got everybody but
Isn't the little boy
they got
missing?
everybody
Yeah.
but the little boy.
Isn't he like gone?
But they got like a dead ringer. I think he just quit acting. He quit the business.
Oh, okay. Frankie Muniz, right?
They got Frankie Muniz.
Of Liner fame. I'll never forget. I only know about that movie because the trailer had a guy blue.
A guy blue?
There's a blue. Paul Giamatti is a blue guy. Do you remember that? That's the only thing I remember. It's Frankie Muniz and the girl from some show. And Paul
Lizzie
Giamatti.
McGuire.
Paul Giamatti is the bad guy, and he turns blue, like in Arrested Development.
Yeah.
That's all I remember is he turns blue.
Isn't Liar Jim Carrey?
Oh, what am I thinking of? Chat, what's the Frankie Muniz?
Wait, Big Fat Liar?
Big Fat Liar.
Yeah. Baby Metal just performed here in Sydney. They were amazing. You're Australian? We saw a good friend Shane Ace. Mikey Nichols today.
I didn't know Mikey was going to be here. I thought Tito was going to be here.
Yeah, no, it's Mikey's in town, I think, until mid-April or something. I was explaining to people at the catering, I was like, oh, I really wanted to wrestle TMDK tonight because I wanted to do a spot where I hit my head, and I thought that me and Shane were back in Retribution, and that Mansoor was Ali. I thought that would be really funny to just me, but like, who cares?
Yeah.
And everybody was looking at me funny.
What?
I was like, and then I was like,
oh, they don't know Shane was
they
him.
didn't know Shane was Slapjack.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're right.
Nobody knows.
He wrestled Bobby Lashley on pay-per-view for no reason.
Yeah. And then Freak Beast was like, isn't it weird that Retribution ended up being like all your boys and Ali? It's almost like Vince thought that Ali was Mansoor and that it should have been Mansoor. Who do we wrestle?
That would be the only way to make it worse.
We wrestled Keegan Garland.
Hell yeah! Banging it.
Banging it.
That's Scotty Too Hotty's song.
We should have had him come out to that song.
Yeah,
that's the song that should have came out to. What's the best System of a Down song?
Best System of a Down song? Yeah, you can't really. It's not Chop Suey, but
No.
I don't even think it's Aerials.
Might be Spiders.
So I was literally about to say Spiders. I
I think it's Spiders.
Spiders.
I love Soldier Side. I've grown to love the Hypnotize, Mesmerize a lot more.
I like it too.
I think I kind of forsook them. I mean, I like them, but like I didn't really like them as much as the other ones.
I think they're better than Steal This Album.
Steal This Album isn't a real album. Steal This Album is an accident.
For me, it's the self-titled, and then it's Toxicity, and then it's
Mesmerize.
and then it's Hypnotize, and then it's Still This Album.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask the kids at Tenement Square?
BYOB is John Covington's favorite.
That's really good.
That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be. I'm honestly. I couldn't be mad at you for any of them.
For any of them, yeah. Unless it's
you said like chicken stew.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's it. Shut the fuck up. That was on. Is that what it's like?
Is that your favorite? No. That's Peephole.
No, hold on. Is chicken stew the one that's like Pepperoni, and mushrooms, just olive chive. Is that chicken
I think
stew?
it is.
Therapy. That's a fun gimmick song.
It's just silly. I mean, it shouldn't be your favorite System of a Down song.
Intervision's really good.
Intervision's really good. I like Highway Song too.
What's the song that goes? I think it's the first song in the subtitle. What is it? Fuck.
Die your philosophy, die your philosophy, die your philosophy, die. Space. Try your philosophy.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea. That's.
This is really good. This is really good. It's a great.
We're counter programming Collision right now.
This is
This
so
is your
fucking good.
your first song. Jesus. It's our word. Everyone cry. Everyone cry. Everyone cry. Try for philosophy. Try for philosophy. Try for philosophy. Try. You never heard philosophy. Never heard philosophy. Now your philosophy died.
That song's fucking
Sweet
great,
Pea's
dude.
awesome.
Holy shit. Yeah, Spiders is after that. Fucking, oh man, these are sugar.
Darts.
The second half of the self-titled.
It's a lot of like short songs.
I know.
Like 1 minute
I'm not a
songs.
huge fan of like the B-sides, like the second half of the album, but the first half is so fucking good that like I'm just so blown away. It's the same thing with Mezzanine.
Oh yeah.
The latter half of Mezzanine is not particularly great, but it's still one of my favorite albums, purely because the first half is so fucking incredible.
They better play Sweet Pea. They better open with
Surely
Sweet Pea.
they'll play Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea's not anything anybody ever is like
No.
talking about.
But it's fucking awesome.
It's great, yeah. Everybody
This is,
living out.
oh, that's
Violence.
So Violent Pornography is the first System song I ever heard.
Yeah.
And then the second System song I ever heard was Legend of Zelda, but it wasn't them.
Link, he
It
come to town.
I thought that was them 100%. It was
It had to be.
It was Violent Pornography, and then the one that's like, what's the one that's like banana, terracotta,
That's
banana,
vicinity in your eye.
That one also, and I think my friends just liked it because it was random.
Yeah.
You know, also random.
It was a YouTube video too, where it would show.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit.
Yeah, it'd show like a banana.
Oh
banana,
my
banana,
god,
terracotta,
dude!
terracotta,
You
pie.
are blowing my mind
Yeah.
right now. I vividly remember that. Fuck. My friends used to go on Albino Black Sheep and show me videos of like screamers, and they'd always share Slipknot and System of a Down videos. They were so into Slipknot. I didn't really care about Slipknot, but I was super into System. It's not Hypnotize?
No, is it that late? No was before. It's
No?
Sweet Pea, No, and then Sugar.
Yeah, but Vicinity of Obscenity is not early System.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's Hypnotize. Maybe steal this out, but I'm pretty sure it's Hypnotize.
Suggestions.
Is Suggestions the one that's like
Post
watching?
hypnotic watching
From a post
up high, where you bring a ship to shore, from a well-trained eye.
If you choose to learn,
Hubert.
yeah, those latter half. I'm like, the devil
The devil.
or question mark or something.
Or question mark soil.
Soil.
Yeah. Mind is good.
How's that go?
Mind is the really long one that starts. It's a.
Oh,
Look
at each other.
Look at each other. Look at each other. Albino Black Sheep. That's a name that just woke up some old
Yeah,
neurons.
it's like an old. I don't even remember what was on there besides. I think there was just videos. And
Well, you couldn't. They weren't all in one place back then. Like I used to have like
you used to have You're the Man Now, Dog.
I used to have like 5 sites that was like, all right, let's see what's on the internet
you
today.
have E-Bombs World, Albino Black Sheep, YouTube.
YTMND.
YTMND. Newgrounds, of course.
Yeah.
You always check the front page of Newgrounds.
That's what I used to just, like, I'd go on the computer, I'd check my 5 favorite tabs, see if there was anything good. It would take a couple hours, and then I'd just get off.
Yeah, wow, man. Tom Fulp.
He in the Epstein files?
That'd be worse than Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Toxicity is great. I think it's less of a sound journey.
Yeah.
Like, self-titled album, you had a lot of and it would go all over the place, and there were all these different sounds. Toxicity,
it's polished.
It's polished. Yeah. I think was Toxicity the first one that they did with Rick Rubin?
I believe
I'd buy that.
Yeah.
When he told Serge to
it was a breakout album for sure.
Go look in the Bible.
Is that what he said?
He couldn't figure out what to say for the bridge. The story goes.
Why have you forsaken?
He says, go pick a book on the shelf, and he picked the Bible. He's like,
so
open it up.
Rick Rubin is just like
he's a wizard.
He's just some schlub who doesn't know shit, but he's like very smart.
He's just a vibes guy.
Like he can just tell you if a song is gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
Just based on vibes.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Which I think is really valid. Like, I think it's valid to just be like he's like a sage.
Did you know he was like an investor in Smoky Mountain?
Really?
Yeah, he's like a big wrestling fan. Like he's
I buy it. And he goes to Raw.
I think he's Darby's friend or something.
I buy it. Like, I don't think he doesn't play anything. I don't think he can make music.
I don't think he can read music either.
I think he's just like he just sits there and he like listens and he's like.
So how did he get that job?
I don't know.
I think if you're old enough, you just kind of lucked yourself. You lucked your way to jobs, right?
Isn't that everybody?
Nowadays, I'm not so sure. Remember back in the day, like people's parents always say, just walk into the office with your resume. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit.
There's too many people. There needs to be a culling.
Well, I mean, they tried. I don't know. I'm not trying to think. I'm just saying there was a global pandemic.
These two were definitely on the bodybuilding forums. No, we were not.
No, I was not on the bodybuilding because I didn't care about fitness until I was like, after signing with WWE.
and I was already fit.
I would check fit.
I would check fit.
But I'd check fit. I started working out when I was like 17, and I'd check fit. But I was not like bodybuilding forums were nasty. From what I have seen,
for what's crawled out of them.
I don't think I'd ever be on a forum where bad shit could be said where you had to register.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
I figured out. I mean, I would register, but I figured out.
I would
fake
use my
emails.
I would use my email.
Yeah.
You know? Not that I was a careful.
You weren't. I was careful because I was worried that my parents would find out.
Yeah, right. Maybe that was my problem.
You weren't worried about your parents finding out.
I wasn't worried about my parents finding out.
Yeah.
Ironically, I don't think my tweets are the issue. I don't think I've ever tweeted something that bad. To most people. Even my old forum posts, they were just like e-feds.
Yeah, where's my heat from my
four kids, like I posted on the 4Kids
my
forum.
roleplay forum.
Yeah, roleplay forum.
Neopets.
Yeah. Club Penguin.
Neopets have my parents' ID because they had to fax in that I was
fax?
They had so I was on Neopets and I wanted to use the bulletin boards.
Wow.
To the roleplay boards. I wanted to join the roleplays. But I was an honest boy and I said that I was
a minor.
10, yeah. And
I also felt weird about lying.
I didn't want to lie.
Yeah.
So I asked my dad, I was like, hey, can you fax, like they said, like if you fax your parents' like ID with permission slip, that you can we'll activate your account so that you can go on the forums. And
That's crazy. The world would be
don't get molested.
The world would be a better place
If it was like that all. Well, there is no kids spaces anymore. That comes up a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
The kids spaces are just where all the porn addicts live.
Fuck, is that true? There's no like kids websites.
There's no Club Penguin anymore. There's no
Jesus. Yeah.
Maple Story.
No,
there's
isn't.
no Neopets. The kids just get right on TikTok.
There's no
or
Wizard
YouTube.
101.
No Wizards 101.
There's no fucking There's no Toontown.
Oh, Toontown.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, the closest thing would be like a Roblox, but you'll
still have like
weird
ISIS
pedophiles
beheadings.
on there,
My little sisters used to roleplay on Twitter. For sure, they roleplayed with pedophiles.
Oh yeah,
for sure. God, yeah, but like, I'm sure we dealt with our fair share of sick freaks when we were kids.
Yeah. I mean, I always say, I told my parents last time I was home, I was like, you guys are really lucky. And it's not, I don't blame them for not knowing.
Yeah.
I'm very hyper aware of, like, I don't let my kids use YouTube. I don't let them use a lot of things, like, I don't let them do anything unsupervised online. But I had a PC in my room.
Yep, me too.
In my room, in the back of it was like a back cubby.
Yep.
And I could do whatever I wanted on there.
I had a laptop.
Yeah. I had a laptop too at one point.
Yeah.
So whatever I wanted. And if I went down the wrong pipeline, it would have been bad, but I just didn't. And part of it is because I was well parented. Like, I could tell when I was going into despair, but like, I would talk to strangers all the time.
Me too.
A lot of talking to strangers.
Yeah.
Most of them just ended up being chill.
Well, I always pretended to be an adult, but as an adult now, I could for sure.
You would know if a child was pretending to be an
right.
adult.
I was like 10 or 11 years old, pretending to be 18. And I'll never forget Skyping my buddy for the first time on the wrestling role-playing boards, and us both seeing each other and realizing we were both...
You realized that you were humans?
No, us realizing we were both like...
Children?
We were both 12. And I was like, oh shit, you're a kid too. He was like, yeah. I was like, well, that helps. And he was from Qatar, and I wrestled him.
Oh, yeah.
That was Ali.
Yeah.
Classy Ali.
I went to a guy who I used to E-Feds with's wedding. Because, like, the E-Fed, like, my E-Fed group kind of just became, like, an Xbox party that we would, like, whenever everybody got off work, we would just go hang out in the Xbox party and play whatever games. It wasn't, like, we'd do the E-Fed, but we would also just play whatever. So, like, I had this, they're all from New York, or most of them. So I'd go and see, like, by the time we started traveling and going to New York, I'd go see the E-Fed boys.
Oh yeah, I met them.
You met the GM.
Damn. I probably should have known the way that my career was going to pan out, because when I was in E-Feds, I cared less about winning or losing. I wanted to
tell a story.
I wanted to write matches and book.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much from day one.
Thoughts on Boomtown Eisenhower of the Miami Heat? Eisenhower? Asking me basketball? Is this a basketball question, or are you talking about Dwight Eisenhower, the president? Because
Dwight Eisenhower. Fuck that Dwight Eisenhower. I don't know. I don't know. What did he do?
What did he do?
What did he do?
Wasn't he like a skinny bald guy?
I have no fucking clue. I know the name.
Yeah. What's your gimmick?
Yeah. What was Dwight's
What'd
gimmick?
you do?
Like, I know Robert Taft was a big fat guy who got stuck in his bathtub.
Yeah.
I know Calvin Coolidge was a curmudgeon-y, grumpy old guy.
Teddy Roosevelt was the guy who, like...
He was a jolly hunter.
Yeah. which is kind of fire. He's probably evil, but like
Teddy. I think he like maybe invaded Mexico.
he was like but he was like a frontiersman. Like he's just like I'm conquering.
I'm sure he killed a lot of people.
But he's like, yeah, jolly good conquering.
Yeah.
All right, chat. The stream's over. I'm home. Don't dox myself. Thanks for joining us. We'll definitely be back the day after Easter is the next Jacksonville show.
Yep.
So see you later. Thanks for joining us. Wow, that's